It's just Monika.
Just Monika?
Side stories.
Oh my gosh, 2 left.
No, 3
3
because
left.
we need this.
Damn.
So we need other reflection. Self-love, self-love. Done.
Done.
Let's go.
And then you can Death the Stranding.
Yes.
Again.
Death the Stranding. Do. I need to check that the audio is working. I think it's working. I heard my stupid voice. Right, a new day arrives. Sayuri arrives at the classroom earlier than usual. That is, not late, so definitely earlier than usual. As she enters, it appears to be empty still. So she sits down at a desk and pulls out a sheet of paper, primed to jot down her thoughts. Sayuri has made a habit of scribbling her thoughts and feelings onto paper whenever possible, as it tends to serve her as her best inspiration for poetry. My heart feels vacant because a ship sailed away. Okay. Yo! That's exactly what that noise was. Natsuki?
Natsuki.
Natsuki pokes her head out from behind the closet door. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. But it would have been a lot more awkward if I didn't say anything. I doubt you want me listening in on your poetry thing. Yeah. Thanks for realizing that. Should I let you finish up then? I could just hole myself away in this closet.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't. I mean, I'll just do it whenever it's convenient. You're not interrupting. Where's Monika, by the way? Just Monika. We gotta say it every time we see that name.
Just Monika.
Not see that name, because every time she spoke we'd have to say it, but every time someone says it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's out in the hallway. Huh? Why? Well, just in case she runs into Yuri. Sometimes Yuri's too nervous to come into the club room by herself, so... Oh. Jeez, does Yuri really let things bother her for that long? She can't control her feelings. She's stupid. For some people, it's really hard to cope when you get a bad thought in your head. Don't I fucking know it? Maybe you can distract yourself for a little while. Go play with your toys in the corner. But as soon as it's just you and your thoughts again, it comes back. Oh, I thought she was telling her to go distract herself.
Oh.
Hmm?
Not quite.
I just want to have a normal club meeting. Why can't you people be normal? It's a lot easier to pretend that like it never happened if we all just ignore it and move on. I don't want to be bothered by this, fair enough. It's so stupid, her opinion of me doesn't matter anyway.
It matters enough that you're thinking about it a lot.
Besides, it makes me feel really guilty and I hate that too. It's okay to have feelings, just
No.
don't let them show. It doesn't bother you. Conceal, don't feel.
Yeah.
Don't let them know. Sorry.
Just take your emotions and then put it in a bag, and then put that bag into like some sort of sealed container, and then just keep it in there.
Locker.
Yeah, just keep it in there.
Nearly spilt wine in my hair. Can you imagine that freshly bleached hair and I spill red on it? I mean, that's the colour I'm going for, but like...
Oh yeah, somebody makes you angry and be like, oh yeah, this used to be blonde, but now it's red.
What kind of dye do you use? Oh, it's all natural.
It's not vegan friendly though.
God, I can't wait for October now. Whoa, that was weird. It doesn't make you weak. This would have been good to do in October, although we're saving Little Nightmares too, aren't we? Because I got that.
I feel like the main game of this would have been good to do in October when all the messed up stuff is happening, but nah, the backstory stuff is fine.
Yeah. This is, it's like Christmas stuff outside of Christmas. Sometimes it's fine, but only if it's really menial stuff, like, well, none of it. Let's figure this out together. I started talking, I was like, no, it's not. Fine. Only because you're good at this stuff. Let's try to come up with a happy scene. Alright, I take it back, I'm done with this. Maybe that will help us understand where your bad feelings are coming from. Well, I was happy the way things were before we had that before we had to have that conversation yesterday. What part of the conversation made you upset? Frankly, she actually should be a therapist. It's a shame It's a shame she hangs herself.
What part of the conversation made you upset? The conversation.
Was it Yuri being mean about the manga? Or was it you being told not to be mean back to someone being mean to you?
And how does that make you feel?
Maybe. I doubt it, though. Because my friends and other people make fun of manga all the time, but I just brush it off and ignore them. Maybe because you value Yuri's opinion and you don't realise it. But something about it really got to me this time, and I hate that I'm letting that happen. Is it because it came from Yuri specifically? No. Why would that matter? Because she has bigger boobs than you. Well, maybe. I hate that she thinks she's so much better than me just because she likes to pretend to be all sophisticated. Yeah, that's what it is. At least other people decide that they don't like me, or manga, or whatever. But Yuri acts like she's too good to even give it a chance. Fair enough. Valid. I'm sorry. Everyone deserves a chance. Okay, that's a bit of a weird thing to say to that, but... fair enough. Yeah, exactly. There's the kicker. Would you give Yuri's books a chance? Hell no! Basically what she said. What about before this? Also hell no.
Absolutely not.
I would until I got bored, which wouldn't take very long. But if you actually keep an open mind, then it's not hard to realise that a story can be deep and meaningful without being needlessly complicated.
Or people to die.
That went quite well with my own thought.
Yeah?
One Piece. Is needlessly complicated, to be fair. Not as complicated as Kingdom Hearts, but it is needlessly complicated, and occasionally people die.
It's just a bit too strewn out.
Did I ever tell you, I worked with someone at Download who had an ace tattoo on their arm, right?
Yeah. And you were like, hold on.
Yeah, and so basically, I was working a gig the other day at one of the bigger venues, and I look at this person, I go, hey, nice ace tattoo. They look at me, they go, hey! I'm like, oh no, I know who you are! Yeah. That's happened more than once as well. To the same person. I see. But you know, I like Yuri's books.
They're very fun to set on fire.
Moving on. Looks very warily at my shelves full of books.
Those aren't Yuri's books, though.
Yeah, they're my books.
Yes.
Yeah, but you like manga more, right? Sayuri shakes her head. I like them both. I like poetry more. I like them in different ways, but I like them both. I mean, the manga, it's really honest and fun and easy to just let go with. And obviously a lot easier to visualise because it's literal pictures. I like light novels. They're a bit of both.
Yeah?
Yeah, light novels are pretty good. There was actually one that you should probably read that I need to buy more volumes of because I only have volume 1.
Fair enough.
What the fuck was it called though? It's a fucking magical girl one, but it's like deadly. Like they're all trying to kill each other.
Oh.
It's great. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember what it's called right now. Magical Girl something.
Combat.
Nah, it's better than that. It's pretty bad, but it's better than that. The title, that is. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think there's an anime for it, so if I find it, I'll forward it to you, because it's really good.
Cool.
I forgot it existed until now.
Oh, it's a good thing you've been reminded.
Yeah, and the fantasy has a lot to interpret and uncover. And it's really rewarding to have some good quiet time together with it. But the most important thing is that both the manga and the fantasy are true to themselves. So, I love them both.
Hey Sayuri, how comfy is that fence you're sitting on?
It's probably got straight up her ass, to be fair. And I think there's room for both of them to be in the same club together, see? And I just feel like maybe they have more in common than you would actually think. It's almost as if they're stories created by people.
There are words, and they're on paper of some sort.
How do you get along with everyone so well? It's because she needs to study psychology. Like, she's clearly a therapist in the making. I always get into fights with people. That's just because you're blunt. Then again, I'm blunt, but I don't get into fights with people. Anyway, I'm tactically blunt.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, first it was with just Monika.
Just Monika.
When I was new to the club. Then it was with you. Then it was you. And now it's Yuri. Wait, what? Bless you.
Excuse me.
He always sneezes funny. I could have muted the microphone, but you needed to hear that. And I'm always like, oh, that person is being such a jerk. And if they just realise that, then we could at least get along. But nobody else has this problem. I just keep running away from the reality that everyone's just a jerk to me because nobody likes me. And I don't know why, and I don't know what to do about it. Maybe stop being a jerk to them first. I mean, people do need to stop being a jerk to you, but I'm just saying, you know, maybe don't fight back as much. Like, fight back, just tactically.
I think she needs just a little bit less personality.
Personality's not really the problem. Well, I guess it is. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hate it. Natsuki. Sayuri puts a comforting hand on Natsuki's shoulder. You're a wonderful person. I wouldn't go that far. You deserve to be loved as much as everyone else. Everyone has different ways they like to communicate, you know? And sometimes that makes it harder for us to understand each other. I think that sometimes we get lucky and we make friends who are really good at the same kinds of communication, and it feels like you magically connect with them. But other times, even if both people are really nice, it's easy for them to misunderstand each other, or to get the communication wrong. It's something that Yuri struggles with a lot too. That is definitely what that line said, right? Because
yeah.
I got to the end, I was like, those are not the words I'm saying.
Close enough.
It can be really hard. And it takes a lot of, like, reflection and self-awareness. And vulnerability. I'm bad at that one. Fucking so's everyone, bro. Vulnerability. I can't even say it properly. Vulnerability. Oh, there we go. I did it.
You have the ability of vulner.
I always have the strongest. Have to be the strongest. I have the strongest. The strongest what? You'll see.
Aha!
What do you mean? Tell me about that part of you. Oh, God. Well, it sounds stupid, but I'm really used to people being mean to me. Me too. Like my friends, and I guess my dad. Like when I don't get good grades, or even stupid things like my room isn't clean. So, what am I going to do? Cry about it? Oh God, your dad has said that to you too many times. If I let myself get upset, then it's just letting them win. I'm better than that. I'm better than all of them. So, things always have to be everyone else's fault. It feels like if something goes wrong, then, and there's even a tiny hint that it might be my fault, then I just get really angry and I find ways to blame everyone else instead. Do you see yourself as better than Yuri?
Yes.
If I said that, then I would just sound really full of myself. No. Our thoughts and feelings are two very different things. Even if we don't like our feelings, we have to understand them. That's why I'm getting down to your eye level, so you know that I understand you. God, I fucking hate people who do that. if we want to learn more about themselves. Sorry, she just sounded like she was being really condescending.
Yeah, you did have a talking to a child voice.
She basically is, though. She's like a whole year younger than them, so she's clearly a child. That's a part of vulnerability, you know? Accepting that we have feelings that we don't like. It's kind of difficult being the third oldest in a band.
It's like when you open a door and you have to hold it for somebody and then they go in and they don't say thank you, and then you get really annoyed at that, and the entire walk home you imagine beating the fuck out of them.
No, I just yell "You're welcome" after them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Then it doesn't bother me because I'd already said my piece. I hate that. Well, fuck you. You're probably the kind of person that walks through the door and doesn't say thank you. My feelings make me a bad person. Oh, Sayuri understands this one. Because my feelings just want to tell me that I'm so much better than her.
Maybe you are.
That she's a judgmental know-it-all, she is, who's stuck in her edgy phase, she kind of is. And that I'm just way above that garbage. But I'm terrible for feeling that way. You're not terrible. You're horrendous. You are not your feelings. You're an idiot sandwich. But you are not your feelings.
But
say that to yourself. Out loud.
I'm happy and I'm proud.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Yeah, but she's trying to be happy, not ugly.
She doesn't need to try. Fine. I am not my feelings. The way that I like to... we just gonna gloss over the fact that I just called her ugly.
Yeah.
Okay. The way that I like to picture it is that those feelings are like your roommate. Oh, but I like my roommates. Except for that one.
Yeah, getting your fur everywhere.
Yeah. Actually, it's more the sneezing.
Making a mess of the living room.
It's more the sneezing.
She's sleeping, and or at least pretending to sleep, as if we're not making fun of her right now. Oh, but you're so cute, though.
She is so cute. You live in the same house, and you got to see each other every day. Well, that depends if they come home. And even if you can ignore each other most of the time, you're gonna run into each other every now and then, and it's gonna make you feel like poop. She said poop. That's
Watch
like
your
one of my
language.
second favorite words. Watch your profanity.
Your poop is is your second favorite word?
Yeah.
What's your first favorite word?
Cunt.
Good.
Because people don't like it.
I don't know why poop is so high up on that, but it is.
Because it sounds funny.
It is a fun word.
It's kind of alongside plop.
Plop. Plop is a really good word. Plop should be number 2, honestly.
Nah. Because I could say poop at work and not get in trouble for it.
Or if you're a fan of Rowan Atkinson, Bob.
I don't know why people find that funny.
I like it because he has a speech impediment and can't say the letter B, so he trained himself to overstate it, and that's why he says Bob. I can't do the facial expressions, though.
So, the other option is to get to know each other. You can communicate and learn from each other, and maybe even help each other change for the better. Does that help you understand? How do you know so much about this stuff? Because I have so much time on my hands, I read books about psychology.
I was gonna say internet.
Yeah, that too. I just have a roommate that can be really hard to get along with. Yeah, yourself. Called depression, see?
Oh, we're just going into it.
Yeah.
No subtlety.
Depression? But you're like the happiest person I know.
Ha!
Oh my god, Natsuki, get the fuck out.
So
I was in your
Robin
corner for a minute, and now I'm not.
So was Robin Williams.
I know. I am not my feelings. Aw.
I am not a baguette.
I want to be a good person like you. Aw, you're a little sweetheart. We're all good people. You, and Yuri, and just Monika.
For some reason, I thought you were going to read and just skip past Yuri.
I did have to pause, just to double check. And I think Yuri will eventually learn that about you. Natsuki remained silent, feeling a little overwhelmed. Despite Sayuri's kind reassurance, a complicated mixture of pain and sadness seems to fill her, as though flowing from a wound inside her. Was it the result of her vulnerability? No. It wasn't as though she was inflicted a Can you read that sentence out for me?
No, it wasn't as though she was inflicted a wound after becoming vulnerable. I wrote this sentence, looked it over, and then still put it in the game.
Most of the English has been fantastic up until this point.
No, it wasn't as though she was inflicted a wound after becoming vulnerable.
Ouch! Okay, it's not just me then.
That...
It was as though she began to rediscover an old wound. Fester.
Fester.
One that cannot simply be bandaged and left alone any longer. Oh, you remember what we were doing last time?
What was that?
The poems.
Oh, yeah. Also, I hear a lot of people... This is mostly on, like...
New background.
Ooh. This is mostly on, like, scripted content that people put on, like, YouTube and shit. But I hear a lot of people say acrost. That's not a word.
What?
I don't think that's a word. Pretty sure it's not a word.
That's a mixture of across and accost. Or accosted.
Well, like, they would say it's across the room. Or there's, like, several other words that they just add. I'm saying they, like, dozens of videos I've watched. They'll say across from.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yuri, what are you doing all the way over here? Hiding? I was looking for you.
Well, stop.
Please don't yell at me.
Oh.
Well, stop! Oh, I'm not gonna yell at you. Now you make me feel bad for you, and I wasn't even yelling at you. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. It was unfair of me to put everyone on the spot like that. See, I can't even fucking read. This is why I had to question that sentence.
No, that sentence was just terrible.
Yeah, but normally it's a me problem. It's because I can't read.
You weren't even, like, inserting false words into the sentence. It just wasn't a sentence.
Well, not grammatically correct. Anyway, next time I won't just try and jump in and solve everyone's problems. I guess it's a bad habit of mine. You're not mad at me? You're a liar. I thought you were the one mad at me. Oh, I was so awful yesterday. I don't remember it, but you probably were, because it was last week that we did this. Yuri curls up, recalling the details of the argument. I can't even have a normal conversation without saying something wrong and making everyone upset. Hold on, that's not what happened at all. Let's talk about this, okay?
Insert transition music.
Yuri pauses for a minute. Soccer tryouts, after school in the field. Every day?
I want a bake sale.
What does the other one say?
Music club concert.
Oh.
And then other words that are too small.
Yuri pauses for a second, and then manages a nod. Just Monika takes a seat next to her on the staircase. I'm having a lot of negative thought patterns, and I can't get away from them. What kinds of negative thought patterns? Like everyone hates me? Especially Natsuki. Aw, that's terrible. I don't think Natsuki hates you, she just strongly dislikes you. How do you know? Well, because just Monika thinks back to the time that she herself, I like this game, that she herself found herself in an altercation with Natsuki.
So level with me here for a second, right?
Is she talking about herself by any chance?
Thinks back to the time that she herself found herself in an altercation with what the fuck?
Okay, no, I get where they're coming from with this one. But if you just change the first herself with also, no cat.
Yeah, no, that.
And she also found herself in an altercation with Natsuki. That would make more sense.
Yeah, that's awkward. Drinking game, right?
Yeah.
Every time there's a not sentence or you flub a line, take a shot. But like the more you do it, like the more you flub lines, the more shots you take, the more you're gonna fumble your words. Seems like a it seems like a very big snowball.
Well, I'm gonna have fun this episode, aren't I?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And how to display... Fuck. That's a good start.
Yeah, this is gonna turn into that one bit from the Voltaire concert where he stopped playing, started playing, immediately stopped playing again.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to read ahead a lot and still mess it up.
And suddenly you start reading a lot slower. Okay.
I was going to read again. She yawns silently, leave her alone. Oi, no. Leave me alone. Leave her alone, leaving me alone. And how a display of maturity from just Monika was enough for Natsuki to reevaluate her own feelings as well. Get fucked.
Shouldn't reevaluate have a hyphen?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Damn.
Because that's re-evaluate. Can't
Yeah.
even say that. I'm glad that we're past that line now, because that does not count. I think Natsuki is just naturally defensive. I think she acts mean when she feels the need to protect herself. I shouldn't be a victim of their bad grammar, actually. I might take that part of it out. It's just whenever I fuck up, because I'm going to fuck up enough.
That's fair.
But you know, she's really not a bad person. In fact, I think she can be really thoughtful and considerate. Now I'm just terrified of fumbling over my own words. This is the real horror factor of this game.
Yeah. Having to read out loud.
I would really rather not go through an entire bottle of wine. That might just kill me.
Skill issue.
It's actually not. If I had the money, I would. Constantly.
I mean, you still have some Black Storm, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but I'm on the wine. It's the wine first. Anyway. She just, well, I guess the way that it works is that she wants to receive some degree of kindness first, before she feels comfortable returning it. Oh. Imagine if I messed that one up.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Double
like
shot.
a word or two. Yeah, just no, you're done.
But that means the burden's on me. And I don't know how to say things that make people like me. Then don't say things.
True.
Every time I open my mouth, I just... Yuri shakes her head at herself and tugs on her hair. Gosh, she fucking does what you do. Don't do that, you'll pull your hair out.
I just play with it.
No, you tug it.
I do some. I mean, yeah, it's good. It gets stuck.
Yeah, so
Right. Yeah.
carefully... Yeah, there you go.
I do the whoosh.
Now, when you get angry, you fucking tug at your hair. I'm sorry, I'm just outing your bad habits right now. It's okay, Yuri. You need to beat yourself up. I did not read that wrong. I did not read that wrong. I will happily take that shot. I will happily take that shot.
What
I did not read
the
that
fuck, just Monika? Jesus Christ! You're not helping.
See, yeah, it was good. I owned my not mistake. I think anyone would like you if they had the chance to get to know you. Well, unfortunately, the opposite is true.
Wah.
That's why I'm not talkative anymore in the first place. You were talkative?
Wait, talkative anymore in the first place? Huh?
Fuck! Alright.
No, that's them. That was them. That was a bad... You already did it. It was just a bad sentence.
I re-added it back into the game because I wasn't fucking up half as much as I thought I would. God, this is going to be a long episode. We have to get through 3 parts. And probably do some poetry.
1 hour later. And then...
It's already been half an hour.
Just Monika.
It's already been half an hour. So I'm going to have to start reading a little bit of Foster. Because everyone used to think that I was weird and talk about me behind my back. People do that to me as well.
Used to?
Yeah.
Not to the line.
Yeah. I know. That's just what happens when I draw attention to myself. You are a little bit paranoid, but I also understand that.
I feel like if you did an Irish accent through this, it would automatically be 1.3 times faster.
I don't know how to do an Irish accent and not offend people.
Yeah.
Jesus, what the fuck was that?
Fair.
Natsuki even said she found him. That was really funny. Yeah. God, that was even worse. Anyway, that doesn't count because I was just laughing at you laughing.
Just laughing.
Just laughing.
Just laughing.
Just Surfboardface. Natsuki even said she found it more respectable, what? When people speak their minds, so I did, and then she hated me anyway. Then maybe think about what you're saying before you say it. That was enough to confirm my fears.
But by the time she's thought about what she said, the conversation has moved through 3 different topics because people have a goldfish memory. Or attention span. Both.
People in your industry do. Mine is slightly better. But so Yuri and I like you. We've gotten to know you a lot by now, right? Yuri doesn't seem to have a response. Hey, what do you think of Natsuki? Think she's a little bitch? I don't think about her. Wow, Yuri.
That's almost worse.
That's not what I meant, really. I just, I was just wondering if you had an opinion of her.
Opinions? I don't have those. Opinions? No, I don't. No, don't. No.
I do. What is it? Natsuki seems to bring out the worst in me, and I really feel the fuck. I feel really ashamed of it. Damn it.
It's a good thing this isn't Spirit.
Yeah,
Imagine
red
if you
wine
had-
is also quite bad.
It's less than half of what like a vodka would be.
Sure. Red wine will still fuck you up.
True, but that's because you can drink more of it faster.
True. I like to think of myself as a fairly sophisticated person. Oh my god, I said a complicated word.
Oh my god, nice.
So for someone to just treat me like I'm inferior despite my tastes, isn't that exactly what you were doing to her?
Yeah.
That's just the worst kind of insult coming from someone like her. Oi! You're
What-
doing it now!
What is the title of this side bit?
Respect.
No, we're on reflection.
Fuck.
Yeah. She's doing some sort of mirroring. But not the one they want you to do in this.
Can you go grab the bottle? Because I'm going to be finished this soon. It makes me think bad things about her. Oh god. Like stabbing her multiple times. But everyone else seems to like her, so the only explanation is that it's me who's doing something wrong again. And my feelings about her are wrong. They kind of are. And I'm wrong to get upset over something so childish and inconsequential. Oh, I nailed another one. I think.
Inconsequential.
Yeah. No, Yuri. Feelings are never wrong. Yes, they are. Well, they're not right. Not right. That's the thing. Feelings are never wrong or right.
No.
I also said wrong or right.
I don't think that doesn't count. You still
know?
said the sentence. You know.
Yama?
You know?
I think you're just trying to withhold wine. They're just a state of being, and we don't always have control over. That. Oh fuck! Now I got it. That we don't always have control over.
When he was writing this section, he was really hype on the triple period for spacing.
But that doesn't mean they have to control us.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like, how do you know it's a guy anyway? He's a he.
I don't know.
I feel like that's something I learned around when I first started the club.
Like 3 weeks ago.
We can hate ourselves for feeling a certain way about things. Or we can, just acknowledge that they exist and try to understand them better. I could never be mad at you if you're... Fuck. For just feeling a certain way. I started to make up the sentence.
Luna's giving me side eye.
Bombastic cat eye.
Yeah, what did I do to you? Are you angry at me because I booped you on the nose?
You
Well,
booped her on the nose.
While she was
I
sleeping.
wanna.
She did not appreciate that.
She looked highly offended.
Yeah.
It's about how you handle them. Like, with the little ones, you pick them up and you throw them across the room, because Natsuki's small enough. No, not you. The cat just looked at me as if I was talking about her.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't throw the cat across the room. What the fuck? That's mean.
No, we can throw Natsuki, though.
Is that like a comment on
I ain't hearing no bell.
being able to do it or wanting to?
No, I don't actually want to do that. I got over not liking her.
Okay, fair.
And I think working through feelings is a great opportunity for teamwork. For a minute, I thought I got a message from someone called Lily. Turns out it's just Duolingo, but I was like, who the fuck is Lily? I was really confused.
Ah, yes, Miss Pad.
Oh, God. Yuri wears a dejected expression. Surely that doesn't count.
No, just okay. We'll give you this one. It's
No,
fine.
I'll get a teeny one.
A dejected.
I thought I could do it, and I went in too confidently. I went,
Yeah.
you make it sound so easy. You're so mature.
Oh my god, that word's coming out again.
And so good with people. No, the fuck she isn't.
No.
I feel like such a child in comparison, you are. Oh, Yuri. I'm far from perfect. I'm just Monika. But these are learned skills. Learned.
That's fine.
Yeah, people say learned.
For some reason.
Yeah, I'm sure you've said it at some point. They didn't come naturally to me either.
I've said it ironically, yeah.
It's really hard to, like, reflect on yourself.
Oh, they said the title. We can go home, boys.
I make that joke every time that happens. I need to stop.
Yeah.
And so do you. And separate your feelings from your thoughts. I nearly messed that up. I just want to be a good person. Well, I think it takes a good person to get this far.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not good enough. That's not good enough. You get the reference? No?
Yeah.
Aw. You weren't excited. I know you're a take the hobbits to Isengard kind of person, rather than a fucking where's the rum gone person, but like, come on, bro.
I think that could also technically be a Harry Potter reference.
No, not for me.
Well, yeah, of course, not for you.
But why is the rum gone? Sorry. I want to be able to communicate it to her. Communicate what? Someone is sending me a picture.
How I feel? Yeah, just say exactly how you feel about Natsuki. You want to lean a bit closer as well to the definitely ribbon on my uniform that isn't that it's not a wire.
How it makes me feel frustrated and upset when she's so negative and dismissive of the things that mean so much to me.
I would never do that.
And how it reminds me of me. Because I know what it feels like to feel misunderstood and angry at everyone. I know that telling yourself you're better than everyone is just a defense mechanism. Is it?
Yeah. Because if you're better than somebody, you can dismiss the other person. Because you're better than them. If you're better than them, then why do you gotta fucking explain it to them?
You have an entirely different mentality from me. We're just people.
I don't... At no point did I say I agree with that. But hey.
You kind of do to some extent. I've seen you do that to people that are kind of... They are fucking idiots. But, like...
That's different.
Actually, it's not.
Stupid people are stupid, though.
Yeah, and... Yeah, anyway. We're fragile and unstable. But I'm just tired of getting in the way. Of that getting in the way. Bollocks! I genuinely thought that said of getting in the way. I can't stand it when the peace is disturbed like this.
To be fair, you started drinking and before I realized what the flub was.
Yeah. You can't focus on your reading when the peace is disturbed, right? That's actually true. Because
How am I supposed to get engaged in a story if I'm thinking about things that aren't the things in the book?
The literature club should be happy for everyone. Monika looks at Yuri in adoration. Why? I said fuck! I did mess up. Hang on.
Wait, what was the actual word?
Just Monika looks at Yuri in adoration.
Oh!
I lost.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this to everyone. You're gonna hate me. I lost the game. And now so did you. Twice for the people that heard I lost and just groaned. I feel like Sayuri must be rubbing off on me. Because I really want to hug you now.
Jesus.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. No, I mean, well, if you wanted to, then I wouldn't really mind. So, just Monika pulls Yuri into a short embrace.
Well, I fucking hope it's just Monika. Be weird if there's a second person there.
I don't think he noticed. You're so gentle. And I love when you communicate your feelings. I really love that about you.
That's, oh my
I love
God.
the way that you feel in my arms. What?
That's such a
He
weird...
didn't notice the flub, everyone.
Uh-huh, and? I'm not a referee.
Yes, you are. You're supposed to be catching me out. I feel lucky to get to see that side of you. And I'm sure Natsuki will too. Her name does not count because my accent sort of kicks in there.
Okay.
He was looking at me funny. I'm gonna write her a letter.
I was starting to say something. I forgot what the point was that I was gonna say.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, a letter? What a great idea! Just because I'm not good at talking, especially under pressure. To be fair, Natsuki does that as well, so... I always let my feelings get the best of me, and I forget to say all the important things, and I say things that I don't mean. Well, I think a letter would be wonderful. Such a nice way to communicate. As long as you don't send an angry one in the mail.
No, what you do is you write it out, and then you don't actually send it. Or, like, if it's a physical letter, like, light it on fire.
That would be cool, actually.
Yeah.
But normally, people are stupid enough to put, like, if it's an email or something, put the email address in the to thing,
Yeah.
and they'll end up sending it, or, like, some people, like, some episodes of, I know TV shouldn't be believed, but some episodes are based around someone sending it in the mail and then trying to get it back before they read it.
Or, like, you send the email by accident, and then it's like, CC'd to the entire company.
Or it's in a group chat, and for some reason someone is angry and then gets kicked out or leaves the group chat because they're a pussy-ass little bitch.
Yeah.
Definitely not referring to anyone in one of our old workplaces.
Cough.
Do you remember that?
There was a few things that happened with...
It's one that was in a seat of power that probably shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
Yuri's face hardens with determination.
I would think your face should harden with anything, if I'm honest.
People don't naturally gravitate towards me like they do for you and Sayuri. My personality just isn't suited for that. No, you genuinely do look down on people, though. And I wouldn't want it to be. But something I've learned is that friendships don't always just magically appear out of thin air. Sometimes you have to work for them. No, you always have to work for them. For instance, I would never see myself making friends with someone like Sayuri. Wow.
Never would have seen, yeah.
What? What did I say?
Never, go back?
What did I say?
I think you missed a word in there, I can't remember which one.
Nah, it wasn't caught.
Yeah.
If you can't give me an example, then it wasn't caught. We're opposite in a lot of ways.
I think you said it would, never would have been, not would have seen. Or something like that.
Can you confidently say that I did that?
No!
Okay.
Can I go back
moving
in the stream? Yes. Do I want to? No!
on. You can if you want.
I'm good.
But I'm friends with her because she put so much effort into understanding me, so that we can get along. I'm glad this isn't about punctuation as well.
Oh god, yeah.
I do kind of want to drink though, so I hope I fuck up at some point, but I'm not going to try to. I think it was the same with you. You both give me a lot of time and patience. And I wonder if she feels the same way. Natsuki? Yuri nods. I always thought that if I wanted to make more friends, I had to be someone that I'm not. That there's a type of person, or a magical formula, in fact. I did add that on purpose. I have to follow in order to make someone like me. And that's just like me to think that. Always so occupied with myself that I fail to understand other people. Yuri shakes her head. Friendship happens when you think about the other person. But you literally just said you don't think about her.
Well, her problem, I think, with conversation, when she gets into it finally, is that she treats it like fucking social combat.
That too.
It's like chess.
Yeah, those kinds of people are tiring.
Hate it. Just have a fucking conversation.
When you offer time and effort to understand them, and respect them, and trust that they also want to be a good person, almost said always, that's what I learned through my observations in the literature club.
I watched all of you guys during your talks.
God. Observations? Just Monika is caught by surprise. Yuri has always kept to herself so much that it's so unusual to hear her suddenly talking about the club like this. She's a lurker. How did you not get that? You know those people in the group chats that don't talk, like me?
Yeah.
They're lurkers. They know what's going on. Trust me, they see everything. But Yuri gently smiles to herself. You always let me listen to your thoughts about people. So Yuri too. And it makes me happy because I learn a lot of things. That's so sweet.
Yeah,
I had no idea it meant that much to you. Oh, that reminds me of a story, actually.
Yeah?
You know, my old friend who decided to have a complete mental breakdown, psychotic breakdown, in fact, and be a bitch to all of us.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how many pictures he had of us on his phone?
Ugh.
He admitted to having 10 gigs worth of pictures of all of us on his phone. Yeah.
But pictures are fucking tiny.
We never saw him take any of them. Except once or twice. Because he always used to sit like that.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
10 gigabytes!
10 gigabytes on his computer.
I could
all of
understand
us.
having, like, if it was like 4K video or something like that, you'd get to
Nope.
10 gigabytes. How the fuck
Pictures.
do you get 10 gigabytes of...
Pictures.
You do.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He also used to follow a small YouTuber, and because he got to the point where he was basically nearly stalking her, he had to stop.
Creepy.
This kid knows where we live. This is why I was scared when he turned on us. Because he knows where we live.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Monika never thought much of it, but in the past weeks, Yuri has always seemed to be a fucking stalker, and it's really creepy, and I'm not actually going to read this properly, and I will fucking happily take my shot, because I actually do want a drink. And then I'll read it properly in a second.
Okay.
That's also why I don't like Yuri. Because she's very much like him. It's like, at first she seemed really nice, and then she started turning out like him, and I was like, oh, I don't like her anymore. And then she got worse.
She seems like the exact polar opposite of what I was in high school. Because I was like a social chameleon. I didn't really try to socialize, but
Social comedian.
Fucking at this point, why not? Let's go. But yeah, like...
Yeah, you were going out with, like, the preppy chicks.
I could be in any group or any clique whatsoever.
Clique.
It's really annoying. But yeah, she's just
You're
like...
a drifter.
It's like she's trying to observe to be able to fit in with people, but can't do it. And that's really weird.
That's what he used to do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why people always used to call me his mum. Because guess who looked after him? Yeah. Yuri always seemed to be especially attentive. Attentive. Fuck. I didn't even mean it that time! When it came to the problems and concerns of others, please can you give me a
Did
refill?
you notice the other flub in that line the first time you started saying the sentence?
What? Wait, give me the rest of it.
Are we doing swigs for just Monika?
Oh, really? Wait.
You didn't say just Monika. You said you just said Monika, not just Monika. That's right, away we go.
Jesus. There you go. See, he's paying attention now. Always wanting to listen and learn more about her friends in the club. Also, normally I would, like, pause when there's a refill, but I want you to hear how much I'm having to go through because I keep fucking up. I hope at least one person enjoys this besides us.
Yeah?
A lot of people will think it's stupid.
What was the
Anyway.
line before this?
always wanted to listen and learn more about her friends in the club.
Yeah, she has notes. That's what I was going to say. She's definitely observing things and writing down character traits.
It's true. So Yuri and just Monika are naturally more comfortable with other people, and can more easily work through situations of conflict. But that doesn't make them better people, yes it does. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses and the capacity to improve. And the first step towards improving oneself is reflection and self-awareness.
I really like this background. That's a nice background.
It's nice and dark. It's something that Yuri never gave herself enough credit for, but just... Fuck! But that just Monika can recognize as an incredible trait. That is actually screwing with...
But that just Monika can recognize as an incredible trait. Oh, yeesh.
I said what I said.
Adding just Monika into that... I know you have to say just Monika, but that did not help the sentence.
It did not. And I went into the just Monika so confidently as well.
Yeah.
And with that, her confidence in the club is restored.
Sped right into the car crash.
Oh yeah. A very shy girl with long pretty hair is wandering with... Fuck! It's stressful. Okay, October challenge.
Yeah.
And I can only do this probably once or twice.
Yeah.
We get drinks.
Yeah.
Every time I die,
Uh-huh.
take a shot.
Oof. Yeah.
Imagine Little Nightmares 2.
You're gonna have to pick your game pretty
Little Nightmares
specifically.
2.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. Every time I die, shot.
You are, you have a certain
I am
skill set.
El-fuckoed.
Yeah, with games like that.
Yes. I am El-fuckoed.
What about this very shy girl with long pretty hair is wandering?
The bustling lunchtime hallways. Her fists pressed into her collarbone. That doesn't sound fun.
That is a very strange place for your fists to be.
Yeah. When she finds the literature club president's classroom... That was a bit of a weird sentence.
She finds the literature club president's classroom. That is kind of awkward.
But I did say it.
Yeah.
She stands at the door, glancing all around her, before peering inside. Yes, I did not almost read that as peeing.
What does this peeing girl look like, game?
Just Monika is sitting and chatting with a group of unknown friends. Oh, I did not read friends either. Fuck. Okay, this is starting to mess with my vision. I read a group of unknown freaks.
You know what? Close enough. We'll take it.
Yeah, as expected, this was a bad idea after all.
What do these people look like?
Probably shadows. Suddenly, just Monika glances towards the door, making the girl panic and duck outside. Before she can regain composure and decide for sure to leave, the classroom door gently opens. Yuri? I'm not surprised to see you during lunch. Yuri squeaks a response. Thank you. Please help me!
Oh dear God.
What? Is everything okay? Yuri shakes her head.
I accidentally opened Pandora's box and now everyone is speaking Spanish. Oh, I mean that too.
I wish I knew enough Spanish to say a new hand touches the beacon. Because that's what I was gonna do. And I realised that I didn't know any Spanish.
Oh, Navita.
I don't know what the word touches is in German, otherwise I would have done that instead.
Fair.
Do you know what the word for hand is?
What?
Pretty sure it's just hand.
Ah, yes. What is the word for glove?
Handschuhe. It's a hand shoe. I appreciate that so much.
Capybara, water pig or something?
Wasserschwein.
Yes.
Yes, it's water pig.
Water pig.
I don't know how to write letters. Thank goodness. I thought there was some kind of emergency, like you stabbed someone.
No, you don't understand. I don't know how to write letters.
This is an emergency! I hope that was audible.
Probably.
Just Monika briefly glances over her shoulder at her other friends. I know who they are.
Huh?
They are the ghost over her shoulder.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Do you want some help? We can go find an empty classroom or something. I said what I said.
Empty classroom?
Yes, sure. Are you gonna penalise me for that?
Sure.
Fuck!
You said empty classroom.
It's because I said empty wrong. Is that okay? No.
If you didn't say glass room, I probably would have, like, let that one slide, but,
It's because I panicked, because I said
empty.
fucking... Yeah, I said empty. And I was like, shit. I feel bad taking you away from your friends. They're not friends, they're just extras. What happened with my voice?
Yeah, no, don't worry, they're not real. They're just data that I put into the simulation that we're in, yeah.
To make it look like I had other friends.
That's why you can't show what they look like.
It's totally fine, I promise. We weren't really doing anything. One sec.
Oi, fuck nuts, I'm leaving!
That's basically what that just says. Just Monika trots back into the classroom and says something like,
Oh, am I saying it? I gotta go.
I was hoping you would say the thing you said before.
Oi, fuck nuts.
Yeah?
I'm leaving.
Okay. To her friends, then grabs a pen off her desk before returning to Yuri. Okay, let's find somewhere quiet. Yuri nods and follows just Monika as the two of them set off.
She grabbed a pen, but not paper.
That's a really good point. How are you today? Huh? Me? Well, yeah, you're the only one in this empty classroom, dipshit. Oh gosh, sorry, I was just caught off guard. I'm doing well today, just tired. I never seem to get enough sleep during the week. How come? Because school starts early, bitch! Oh, I don't know. I think I'm just easily distracted. Works. I get really sucked into things and start neglecting the time. Ooh, that was a weird end to that sentence.
I went to Dave's house and he was showing me some stuff and then I don't remember.
Me too! I do that too! I understood that reference. Sorry. Fantastic. That was a fantastic response from Yuri. Hey, this classroom's empty, let's go in here. She just sounds so, like, what's the word? Artificially enthusiastic.
Well, yeah, she's finally downloaded the, engaged.exe.
Yeah. Sorry, I think I interrupted you like 2 or 3 times there.
No, that's all good.
After peering inside, just Monika opens the classroom door, and the two of them enter.
But just Monika. This isn't a classroom, this is the boiler room.
Yuri's moment of relaxation ends. Now she begins shitting herself. She watches as just Monika pulls 2 chairs up to the same desk, then obeys as just Monika beckons her to take a seat.
Oh god, that was... Ugh.
Do you know where I nearly messed up?
Where?
The end of that sentence.
Fair.
She stares down at the empty desk. There's no paper here.
Well, it's not gonna write itself, is it?
You nervous? I don't want to do this. We don't have to. We can come up with something else.
Commit.
I'll video record you. That'll be better. Yeah. Yuri shakes her head.
Oh god.
And I'll make you watch it back to make sure that your inflections are correct. And
Oh god, no.
yeah, right. This is why, like, in uni, they were always like, "Oh, you should record yourself and then watch yourself back to see you perform." I'm like, no.
I think I'd rather die, thank you.
it's the exact same response I had to any feedback I had to any assessment, which is a fucking miracle that I managed to get the top grade, right? Is just, no, I'm not reading that feedback because that means I have to reflect on what I'm shit at. So I'm just going to take my grade and be happy or sad with it.
There have been times where people have recorded me at work and like 10 seconds after it happened, people are like, "Oh, I got a video of you," and I'm like, "I don't want to see it."
Yeah.
Like, it just happened. Not fuck, go in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're doing like karaoke or something.
You'll be happy to know I did get rid of the video of you that I had.
I know.
Yeah.
Very quickly as well.
I had to. I ran out of storage. I was like, well, this is actually kind of useless because it's going to come up once in a blue moon. Like,
there are other ways you can blackmail people, it's fine.
it's more my friend was the other person singing and I didn't really want to embarrass her. So, it's my chance to do something good. Let's carry on. I need to take initiative. Roll for initiative.
Shit, fucking...
I'm holding you to it. Roll for initiative. We got dice around here somewhere.
Wait, hold on. Instead of rolling the cat and assuming a number, let me just,
Oh, I think I've got dice here, actually. Wait. I'm a nerd, I got this.
Wait.
That's not a dice,
No,
that's a sleeve. That is a sleeve.
6.
You faceplant the desk. Sorry, I'm a really shit DM. I've never done it before. Gosh, you must be really determined. I know how hard it is to step out of your comfort zone.
To be fair, rolling a 6 on initiative, I would also faceplant desk.
Yeah, like in real life. Yeah. And I'll look at you and I'll be like, oh, that's great acting. I appreciate the commitment.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to encourage you. We really need to speed this the fuck up because it's been an hour. Yuri pushes through her anxiety and grabs a handful of lined paper from her notebook. Then she picks up her pen.
Huh?
Oh, it's a new picture.
It does kind of seem like they're taking up half a seat each from a single one.
That's not the thing I wanted. Where's the shoot? I can't remember what button it is to get rid of the options. It's fine. Hey, you're left-handed. That's neat. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're a bad person.
Now I don't have to worry about bumping into your arm.
I think you might, actually.
Just Monika playfully rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. Haha, sorry, I'm just being silly, I guess. This is really nice. That's the face that she just pulled.
I'm enjoying it.
Yuri's like wanting to kill herself right now, and Monika's just being a bit of a bitch.
Just Monika's finally working through that vodka cranberry she had before she came in.
Anyway, how about we start by listing the different things you want to say to her? Yuri thinks. I feel embarrassed all of a sudden.
Don't worry, we can do it in poetry form as well.
Oh, it's okay. How about some of the things you said to me yesterday? But... never mind, I guess I'll try. Yuri thinks for a moment longer. Her tension evident. Then she writes the word reflection. This is about my reflection on our behaviour. The key question is why we act like this towards each other. Doesn't count. But have been able to separately be friends with Sayuri and just Monika. That's me! Yes, it is. So, Yuri thinks. I've been able to befriend the two of you because you've taken the time to understand my needs and respect my interests. The same goes for Natsuki too. Really? We started off as pretty hostile to each other because I was so worried about getting what I wanted. But she just wanted to be respected more than anything else. Once I stopped making it all about me, she was able to do the same. I want to do that too. So what kinds of things do you want to do for her? I want to do the same things for her that I like to receive. Sorry, I had a bit of a Kingdom Hearts flashback for a minute there.
That was a bit of a vague response.
I like it when people respond positively to the things that I talk about, and not just brush me off. I like it when my feelings are taken seriously. I like walking in the sun, in the middle of summer. I like...
powdered donuts at the carnival.
That too. And I like when you and Sayuri trust that I want to be a good person, even when I'm not doing a good job at it. Let's write those things down. Especially about the powdered donuts.
Yes.
Okay. Yuri writes some things down. I think the most important thing to remember here is that Natsuki's feeling vulnerable. So we should make sure that the letter puts her first.
Wait, I shouldn't just talk about myself from my own perspective to the other person? What? Wait, hold on.
Damn.
It's about me.
It's hard when you're feeling hurt, but it never helps to just tell someone all the things that they're doing wrong. I think first you have to make sure that they know you're ready to respect them and listen to them, and admit the things that you feel you could do better. Then finally, you ask what you would like in return. How does that sound for the structure? It could be 3 paragraphs, 1 for each of those points. I like that. My thoughts are so disorganized, I had no idea how to come up with any kind of structure. You're so amazing at these things. Oh, stop. Oh god, they are absolutely having a moment right now.
Oh god, yeah. There's like almost eye contact.
Almost.
Well, just Monika is definitely intending on eye contact, whereas Yuri is kind of staring off to the side.
No, she's definitely looking at Monika.
Not directly. I don't imagine it's eye contact there. It looks like she's looking past her shoulder.
Anyway, back on track.
Yeah.
You've done so much more than I have, you know? You know?
Yano.
I've played too much Kingdom Hearts. You spent so much time reflecting and being open-minded. That's the hardest thing for anyone to do. All I'm doing is helping you put it on a piece of paper. So I think you're the amazing one. Just Monika gives Yuri's hand a quick squeeze. But as she lets go, she's caught by surprise when Yuri curls her fingers to hook Monika's hand in place.
Wow, gay.
Literally. But for a good reason. For a while, they sit like that in silence, save for the occasional scratching of Yuri's pen against the paper. Yesterday, you told me something that I'm thinking about a lot. What was that?
Powdered donuts.
Yeah. The thing about how feelings aren't right or wrong, and that they're just a state of being we need to come to terms with. I think I read that right.
I think so.
It made me think about how a person's behaviour isn't always just how they decide to be. It's also made up of their past experiences and their insecurities. I think that helps me see other people as actual people rather than robots. Rather than as significant side characters who are made out to get me somehow.
Take a
like
swig.
robots. I should take 2 swigs probably. Is that how you feel about Natsuki? Yuri nods. You really think she's just a side character? Bro, what's wrong with you?
An insignificant side character as well.
Oh, good god.
Yeah.
She's an insignificant side character.
I'm sure after she writes this letter and shows it to people probably, I'm sure they won't ever have another misunderstanding or fight again, and this will not lead to anything bad.
Yeah. But in reality, everyone is always trying their best. And everyone wants to be happy.
You're a liar.
Just Monika peers at Yuri's paper, but to her surprise, Yuri pulls it in closer, partially covering it with her arm. I have to be able to read it to help out, you know. It's okay. My thoughts are a lot more organized now, after being able to talk to you about it. Now that I'm actually putting it on paper, I realize I'd really prefer others not to read it. Yuri laughs softly to herself, a rare expression. I'm kind of glad to hear that, actually, because I never wanted to read it in the first place. I somehow keep finding ways to butt into this whole thing. I've done enough damage. Ha 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 ha.
That being said, Yuri, why did you write down her blood type on the paper?
But it's also been so wonderful talking about this. I mean, I always thought you were really smart, but... Yuri smiles. No, finish that sentence. I will always be terrible at these things. People are just so incomprehensible to me. I'll never get the hang of being one. Huh?
Being people?
A people. Sorry. But
Words.
listening to you so much has really helped me make sense of some things. So just don't call it damage, please. Just Monika gives Yuri a gentle smile. Can't believe I came to this club looking for fantasy geeks and all I got was real friends who value me.
Yeah, what a downgrade,
fuck.
am I right? Shit.
Is that a joke? Of course it is. Hahaha, I still can't tell with you because you're really blunt. Sorry. No, I love it. Please never change. Oh god. As you wish. I'll remain awkward forever. Yuri glances at the clock. We're almost out of time. Will you be able to finish? Before the end of the day, probably. But I don't want to come to the club the same day that Natsuki reads it. I'm too shy. I can give it to her instead if you like. Yuri nods. As long as you promise not to read it. Of course, I promise. Thank you. Yuri exhales and the two stand up. I'll message you when it's ready. Just Monika nods. Good luck. I'm here if you need me. Yuri returns a nod and the two depart.
There's an NPC in Fallout 4 who runs a radio station, and he's really awkward and like stammers through sentences a lot. And you can go through a quest line to give him confidence. And he has a really good radio voice. But once you do that, like, he has no personality when speaking on the radio somehow. So it's like, do I go through this quest to give him confidence, which is better for him as a person, or do I not do that so he can actually, like, have some sort of, like, personality on the radio?
Aw.
Yeah.
Let's get straight into it. It's only been 1 day since Yuri's letter was delivered to Natsuki, with just Monika's help.
Literally just Monica's help.
Because Yuri chose not to attend the club meeting that day, she and Natsuki haven't faced each other since. Although it's only lunchtime, Yuri finds herself anxiously counting the hours until she will have to face... the outcome of her efforts, whether good or bad.
Oh, she's heading into Normandy now. She has to talk to somebody.
You didn't pull me up on that, that's fine. And because passing by of students, what?
You read it properly, right? Like, you just paused for a second.
No, I misread a word.
Oh, okay, go on then.
Fuck. Was making her feel even more anxious. Yuri picked out the most secluded spot she could find to spend her lunch.
The roof.
Because this staircase is under maintenance, no student would have any reason for coming here.
No, that is false. If there is something down for maintenance and they block it off, that'll make people want to go there more.
It's kind of true. It probably also leads to the light music club.
Yeah.
If you've watched K-On!, you would understand. It's such a relaxing feeling to have a moment of solitude in the middle of a frantic school day. Ha 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 ha! Natsuki. Eep! I would like eep. I'm tired. What are you doing here? I just... Yuri grips her book with enough force to wrinkle the pages beneath the pressure of her thumbs. Well, what are you doing here?
I wanted a Sprite. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's basically what she just said.
Oh. Slick.
The other one is the drink I like. Sprite. Yuri notices Natsuki fidgeting with a few coins between her fingers. She nods, avoiding eye contact. Natsuki also looking away, dang it, shuffles over to the vending machine.
Sprite is actually a really good drink for Natsuki, because every time I have to open a Sprite, it feels like I'm, like, opening a bomb that's about to explode.
It's so quiet that every one of her movements seems to reverberate through the entire stairwell. After far too long, she finally receives her beverage, which she then fidgets with in place of the coins. Aw, it's some kind of iced tea.
Oh my god, you got the oolong.
I suddenly have a lesser opinion of her.
Yeah?
But instead of leaving right away, Natsuki just stands in place. She glances all around her. It's like way too quiet back here. It's creepy. I mean, that's not what I meant, really. I mean, it's totally cool that it's your thing. Not creepy in the slightest, or whatever. Like, I can see how it suits you, so I don't mean that because you're creepy or anything. I didn't mean that either, and I feel like I should just get that because that came quite naturally.
We're just spiraling down the fucking whirlpool of this sentence.
I feel like that got a pass.
No, that was fine. It was in character. We're good. I'll count that.
You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. That seems like a really good idea. It's okay. Everything is okay.
Do you think she's a original iced tea flavor or a peach iced tea bitch?
Peach. Have you seen her hair?
Yeah.
Peach.
Yeah.
Yuri finds herself attempting some words of comfort after hearing Natsuki stammer herself into dejection. Oof, that could have gone downhill. Seemingly in response, Natsuki approaches the base of the staircase and hesitantly sits herself down near Yuri. Well, I can leave if you want, but I just sat down.
That
Yuri
would be
shakes
rude.
her head. Natsuki twists the cap off her drink and takes a sip. Despite receiving Yuri's general permission, Natsuki doesn't say anything more.
Sometimes you just have to sit and stare at things, not say any words.
Yuri continues to read, or at least pretends to. And the two just sit there, for a long time. The tension seems to fade a little bit as time passes. Even without any words, this seems to mean at least something, though it's not clear what that may be. Lunch ends more quickly than expected. Natsuki is the first to stand up, with her empty drinks bottle. Jesus. Really? Are you coming today? To the club? Yuri nods. I'm sorry for being so awkward. I'm really bad at talking about this stuff. I just can't for some reason, and I don't know why. But I want to. Eventually. There's no rush. I promise. Thanks. Well, that went well.
It's the next day, and they haven't budged a fucking inch.
Literally, though. Natsuki appears from around the corner and steps up to the vending machine, glancing at Yuri as she does. Today, she seems to be holding some kind of book as well. Oh, you're here again. Well, I just came here to read this, because there aren't any people around here. Oh, I thought you didn't like how quiet it was. Well, I don't, but there's no people here. I see. Natsuki sits her ass down.
Oh yeah, and then the next day there's gonna be another person who's noticed the spot, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just coming. And then eventually, like 3 days later, there's gonna be like half the fucking school is gonna be there. It's gonna get really like touristy. Gotta start charging admission.
I feel like the tourists are bothering you in London right now.
I was late for my last shift because of the football people, to be fair.
Football people are slightly different. What, like the football people down here?
Oh yeah, there was only one coach as well.
Really?
Yeah. Well, but when I was...
Well, that was on Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah, on Saturday. When I was going to work, the lines were all, like, slow and delayed because of them. Every train was packed at the time I left.
The mood feels much different today than it did yesterday. I do feel that, I really do, but they are different from tourists. Most of them do live in London, if not all of them. After yesterday's lunch and the club meeting that followed, Natsuki and Yuri are beginning to feel more relaxed around each other again. Although Yuri's letter is still lingering in the back of Natsuki's mind, she continues to detour around it. But it's okay that I'm here? Yeah, I don't care.
Bitch, she was there first.
Literally. I mostly just don't feel like dealing with the crap I get from my friends about it. Especially since, like, they all just assumed I stopped reading manga after I joined the literature club. Not that I'm trying to hide it from them exactly. I just don't want it to come up again now after I've waited so long for this new volume to come out. Literally months at this point. You don't have other friends who are into manga? None unless online friends count. They kinda do, actually. And Sayuri, but that's different because she's not exactly into it. She just likes it. You know what I mean?
Pictures pretty, things do look cool.
Honestly, you're lucky that the books you're into are at least just look like bollocks. Just look like books, so you don't have to feel like everyone is constantly judging you by what you're reading. You kind of just judged her. That would be so awful. Anyway, I need to...
That sentence was very awkward.
A little bit, but it's no excuse. Especially since I hate attention so much. Fuck. Skipped a word.
These last few bits have felt like they've been written by a different person.
Well, it's a good thing I have thick skin, I guess. By the way, I would totally recommend finding some friends online if you haven't already. Wow. If you're like me and have no one to share your hobbies with. Oh, I have online friends. Since middle school, actually. I was especially desperate back then. It's somewhat embarrassing to reminisce about those days. I feel you, girl, I do. That was before I met you. I did the same thing. I found you that way as well.
Yeah. And now I don't even have social media.
Yeah. Imagine if you quit before meeting me. You would still work at Domino's, probably.
Yeah, that's an alternate universe that I kind of don't want to know the resolution to.
The universe where you still live near your crazy stalker ex-girlfriend and, well, not really near, but she knew where you lived.
I mean,
and,
at this point I probably wouldn't have to worry about it, because apparently she lives in Australia. I've heard through the grapevine.
I hope the spiders eat her. Anyway, I will never take that back. She is a crazy psycho bitch.
Oh, insane.
But you would still be slinging pizzas, probably.
Fair.
He's leaving me.
I'm coming back.
the pizza comment, wasn't it? Sometimes I feel like me from a few years ago would have benefited from a good smack across the face. Honestly, Yuri, I get you, but like, you live and you learn. Oh, whatever, we were all just stupid kids back then anyway. Fuck. Some of the fanfics I wrote, thank God I used a pseudonym. That's actually quite funny to read after doing my dissertation. I had to revisit the fucking fanfic world and that was horrible. And then hearing musicians read fanfic about themselves was even worse, and the comments were cringe as well. Man's leaving. But I liked it at the time. I got a lot of fulfillment out of it. That's fair. And plus, I could look back and say with confidence that I've become a better person since then. That's also fair. I like the way she's looking at this. So I don't think I would change anything. I wonder if a few years from now we'll think the same thing about our current selves. You will. Probably. That doesn't make you uncomfortable? No, of course not. I don't care what other people think of me, especially someone who doesn't even exist yet. Alright, here. Natsuki raises her hand to her face and forcibly slaps her own cheek. Wow. That's dedication. That's me from the future coming to terms with me right now. Also, ow. I didn't mean to do it that hard. Yuri doesn't seem to react. But then, to Natsuki's surprise, Yuri shyly looks the other way before lifting her arm and doing the same thing to herself, loudly smacking her cheek. You guys are idiots. She turns red and stares into her lap, but is unable to hide a smile, as though it was a really funny joke. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't know you had it in you. I don't. I don't even know why I did that. Maybe I thought it would be funny. Sorry, I keep distracting you. You said you were looking forward to reading, but I keep going on about all this nonsense. I'll let you get to your reading. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. The conversation ends quickly and Natsuki opens her book. How can you bring snacks back? Very burnt snacks. But snacks back.
I've been
when I'm
cooking them
reading.
for different times to see how they taste.
These ones are burnt.
These ones back here, yeah, but most of, like, this is, I think, how it's usually supposed to look anyway.
I like the kind of soft ones.
Yeah.
The conversation ends quickly and Natsuki opens her book. Sorry.
No, it's just experimentation, you know?
The two read silently for the remainder of the lunch hour. Fuck me, that was burnt. Sorry. It's got a bad aftertaste. But the whole time, Yuri feels distracted by a twist of regret over having so abruptly forced... Did I mess that up? The end of the conversation.
Distracted by a twist of regret over having so abruptly forced the end of the conversation.
I think I said abruptly wrong.
You said it, I think you said it right, it's just, you feel like you said it wrong, because these sentences are weird now.
Okay. You're back! Oh, I actually do like this for them, so that's great. Yeah, I'm here to lay low again. Another day has passed. During lunchtime, Natsuki finds herself having wandered to the stairwell once more. Hey, did you buy that? Natsuki quickly notices a bottle of iced tea on the staircase where she normally sits. Yuri nods, avoiding eye contact. Well played. What, like, for me? You didn't know I was coming here today. What if I didn't show up? Then I'd have one for clubroom.
Yeah.
Well, I would have drank it myself, I guess.
See, that's what you do. Or, like, if somebody asks you to go to the shop to get like a meal deal for them, then you just be like, oh, I'm gonna get something that I like as well, so if you don't like it, I can swap it.
Unless they ask for something specific, then please honor their request.
Oh, yeah, no. Most people I get meal deals for, which is like 2 people, they always say, just surprise me. So it's like, okay, fine, I'll just get something I like anyway.
No offense, but I wouldn't trust you with that because I have very particular tastes on any specific day.
Yeah, but you would specify, that's the difference.
True. Unless I wasn't sure. Anyway, it was a stupid thing to do. No, it wasn't stupid, I just thought...
That's your mistake, you thought.
What I meant to say is, thank you. And that it's a really nice gesture. It's okay if you don't feel that way. I do. It was the other things that I didn't mean. I swear, please believe me. Aw. Yuri pauses, then nods. Talking is hard. I get it wrong a lot too. So I believe you. Natsuki fuck! Exhales relief. Sorry. I just shouldn't have fucked that up. Exhales is what I was about to say.
She escales. Escape.
I'm glad just Monika isn't in this fucking scene. And then she fuck!
Just Monika does throw a wrench into this, doesn't it? Oh, hello.
Enough.
We have a visitor.
She then sits down next to Yuri and takes a drink. You will not make it up there. Trust me, cat. Go back on the square. Don't go up there. Go back on the square.
The square is your friend.
Help me. Go back on the... Oh, actually, no, I guess she can go behind you. It's fine.
Go on.
I'll move the remote for you as well. There you go. Good girl. And the headphones that your dad has so selfishly put there when it's clearly your spot. I'm joking.
Tail.
Pardon me. Knowing Yuri, she was probably overthinking it so much that Natsuki's tepid response, ooh, that's not a word I read very often, filled her with self-doubt. I did that the other day with someone that I knew I was gonna see. And like, I'd made it so bad in my head that I thought I was gonna walk into the room that they would just like give me the stink eye or something, but they were actually really nice to me that day, so... I do understand that.
Expectations ruin everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't expect anything.
I'll do something nice for you next time. Fuck! How did I mess that up?
I mean, you wanted more wine.
I know, but I didn't mean like that. I just wanted one sip. Not 3.
As long as you don't read this sentence as please don't feel obfuscated or something.
Please, don't feel obligated. I want to! But I wanted to.
She says things for emphasis. Emphasis!
It's spherical! Actually, I was doing the because she wanted to thing. But
ah, yes.
Multiple references in one sentence. I want to do nice things too. Okay.
Like what?
Like throw a cookie at Sayuri's head. Thank you.
Yeah, you might be throwing something at somebody, you might actually even hit them, but they get a cookie.
Sayuri would love that. You can thank me after I figure out how to do something nice. I'll do it then, too.
I can just imagine Sayuri's face on the contact with the said cookie on face.
Yeah, Natsuki size. Nothing. It just reminds me how I haven't been getting along with my friends lately. Is that why you've been coming here? Well, no, not exactly. I haven't been avoiding them on purpose or anything. I swear I didn't just say invoiding. There are just other things I'd rather be doing during lunch lately.
Like eating.
And avoiding them.
Yeah.
I like being around them when we're all just having fun. But they also just can't take anything seriously. So when I'm, I don't know, feeling serious, then their attitudes really get on my nerves. That's fair enough. It's only gotten worse ever since I joined the literature club. How come? I don't know.
They don't pass the vibe check.
I don't feel like they ever did. It's basically, the vibes I'm getting off Natsuki is she had a bunch of friends who she's probably gone to high school with from middle school, right? Although this isn't quite my story because mine started in quote-unquote high school. But basically, I had a group of friends in year 7 and 8. And then by year 9, I'd started to actually make friends who had the same interests as me.
Oh yeah, it's an eye-opener.
Yeah, and it was really hard trying to break out of the friend group that I was in. That doesn't count. Cat fur on my hoodie. Yeah, it was so hard to break out of that group. Oh my fuck! Okay, no, I am doing. Nom. More please. Friend group at the time. I just kind of waited for them to kick me out because I was like kind of flitting between the two places. Oh, Have we really been through that much?
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, that was not pleasant.
I do find it amusing that people treat friend groups as if it's like a fucking business and they can just close it off. Like, you gotta gain entry and shit like that. Because, like, fair, you can just get kicked out of a friend group, but it's just weird.
Yeah, it's also because I was transitioning from being friends with, like, the popular people to being friends with the emo kids. So, like...
Getting out of school is a fun time where you're no longer trapped in this box with a subset of people that you have to interact with, and you realize you're only friends with some people because of proximity and lack of choice.
Yeah, that actually did also work out for my friend group as well. I don't talk to a single one of them. And then I reconnected with one girl years and years later because you befriended her boyfriend, and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And, like... I had to force conversations where after about 2 or 3 of those, I was like, nope. You already left me once. You're gonna just not make any effort with me again, so, like, get fucked. And then I moved to London. So I feel like I used to be really good with just putting up with it. Because it would be so stupid to cause drama over a joke I didn't like or something. I really hope that never backfires on me, but I also don't give a fuck. So if you know it's about you, fuck off. I don't even think I'm friends with her on Facebook or anything anymore. I'm friends with him, though. Because he's a nice person. Yeah. He doesn't use people. Anyway, but I just have a hard time of doing that lately. That was a bit of trauma dumping on you. How do you feel? We're not even through the second part yet, and it's been an hour and a half.
No, we're doing good. It's fine.
We're gonna finish this today.
Sometimes you need to have a big, meaty dump.
I feel like that would have come out better if I'd have said that. That's just disturbing. Stop eating all the chips because I'm reading. I can't. I'm reading.
Okay.
But it's my fault for being overly sensitive. If I have a problem, I'm gonna demand for everyone around me to change. What? But
I'm not the problem. It's the universe.
Just Monika and Sayuri don't agree with that kind of thing. The cat apparently doesn't agree with that kind of thing either. She was looking like, how do I get out of this situation? No, you're not sitting on me. I'm reading. I am currently presenting. Leave me alone. I'm doing a shit job of it, but you know. Someone out there's amused. Hi, someone.
How you doing?
But they're not in my position. Literally. So it's easy for them to say that you should just communicate with your feelings or whatever. It's not like my friend group does that kind of thing. You know what? That's a very valid point. Like, you're used to being treated by a certain group of people, but when another group of people challenges those ideals, you're just like, what the fuck do I do?
World-shattering moment.
Yeah, this is why our D&D group never worked out. I would just be making an embarrassment of myself.
Yeah, that was a whole, like, just bunch of people tolerating things happening outside of a messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then bitching about it.
Yeah.
And then also trauma dumping on people and then leaving them when the person didn't know how to respond.
I can't just say words to someone, that's absurd.
He was like so much fucking older than me as well. Sorry, none of this has anything to do with you.
Topical.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's okay. I like listening. Thank you, Yuri.
yes, you do.
What? Listening to other people's problems? No, just listening. Yes. That's weird.
I watch the Kardashians.
What?
Oh, Yuri.
No way. No, she doesn't.
I feel like she might enjoy it. Stop getting your tail stuck. What are you doing?
Getting excited, apparently. Sorry. I just like learning about people. Aw, little kitty gave Dad a kiss.
Anyway.
Sorry, that's adorable. I just like learning about people. Do you think it's weird? Okay, wait. Honest question here, and yes, I know I'm going off topic. Again. Is she similar or different to Lynx in affection rates? She's more affectionate than Kitty, but also I would let her get closer to me than I would Kitty because I was growing up and my boundaries were different. Kitty would smother me now if she knew that she could, but she doesn't think that she can because she grew up with me as a teenager. So
I think they're both as chill as each other. Lynx was definitely big on the cuddles. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe Lynx has spoken to her in her dreams and been like, look after this one, he's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
He let me be a pimp of the neighborhood.
Fucking UFC fight nights with the other cats in the backyard. Yeah, you don't do that though, because you're not an outdoor cat.
Yeah, she probably would though.
Yeah.
She'd be the ringleader, bro.
Probably. Yeah. Yes, you have a very similar personality to Lynx, but you are different in your own way.
Yeah, 'cause she hits me in the face and Lynx never did, because he only saw me on a webcam.
Lynx did threaten Baps if you were being a cunt, but yeah.
Oh, really? Okay,
No,
well...
Didn't Claw ever?
Oh no, she fucking would. She claw your face off.
Yeah. Yeah, Lynx was a bit more subdued. But I also had Lynx when he was like a year and a half old. Something like that.
See, Kitty's never tried to hit me.
No.
She's also used to my bullshit. She also has to put up with my sister, who gives her as much bullshit as I do, but in a nice way. We just pick her up, we snuggle her, you know? Anyway, it's different now that she's old, but... I'm skipping the first word. That's not weird. I probably just misunderstood, so... I don't know, does that mean I should keep going? If you'd like. Okay. Well, I don't know what to talk about now, I kinda ran out of things. What are some of the things you like about your friends? A lot of things! Really? Because it doesn't fucking sound like it.
Yeah! They're funny, etc.
And they're funny. And they make jokes sometimes. I mean, they're really fun to hang out with, like after school and on the weekends. And they really like my baking.
Uh-oh.
And it's fun to complain about school together.
Proximity friends, yay.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Howard, no!
Howard!
They make me laugh a lot, and we have a lot of good memories and inside jokes. Oh, I'm bad at a lot of those things. Fuck! I'm bad at a lot of those things. That was a sentence I just said.
Words happened. I'm gonna go put my phone in charge.
So, are those all things that are important to you? Bollocks. This is starting to become difficult.
Art thou words important?
Well, kind of. They're not things I need to get out of everybody. Everyone in the club is really different from that, but I'm still friends with them too. Well, Sayuri really likes her baking, and she makes you laugh. And she complains a lot. That doesn't mean she's anything like my other friends. Well, unlike them, she's a nice person who cares about your feelings. Excuse me? How about you don't talk about don't talk that way about my friends. That you don't know. Fuck, this is a train wreck. That you don't know anything about. Natsuki, you just complained about them. She doesn't like the sound of them because you're making them sound bad. If you don't want them to sound bad, stop saying bad things about them.
You see, it's Yuri's fault that her friends that she complains about has property traits that are complainable about.
You get to take a tiny swig. That was terrible.
She complains about her friends, Yuri complains about her friends. That is not okay. They have done a different thing.
Natsuki stands up. No, wait. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't want to say something bad. No, she didn't. Like, she didn't want to upset her, she just wanted to agree with her. Please don't leave. Natsuki sighs and shakes her head. It's fine. As long as you understand that you just can't judge people like that.
Out loud.
I'm sorry. Natsuki sits back down. You can't just compare friends like that and, like, measure who's better than who. Everyone's different. I'm sorry.
Are you saying Natsuki doesn't measure up to Yuri.
Wow, in what way? It's a dick measuring contest, bitch.
Yeah.
I just don't like people who want to hurt you, which is fair enough. I'm gonna take a very short speaking break. I've been eyeing up those chips for ages. I unpaused that before I was ready to speak. A moment of silence stretches between them. They don't want to hurt me, they're just stupid.
They just want cupcakes for free.
We just like to tease each other about stupid things. It's fun. I don't like that. That's fair enough. Well, that's why I'm friends with them, and you're not.
Yuri also doesn't know who they are, so that is
Yeah.
a factor.
Yeah. You like it? Just don't worry so much about me. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to help with social conflicts. Like how just Monika can. She's good at these things. Not really.
Fair.
Also, I don't always want help. Sometimes it's just stuff I have to deal with myself. That's what just Monika and Sayuri never seem to understand. Sometimes all you do is look at them wrong. Did I read that right?
All you do is look at them wrong, yeah.
Yeah. And they're all like, "Aw, what's wrong? Is everything okay?" I just want to mind my own business sometimes and decide myself if I want to talk things out about whatever. That was fucked anyway. That was gonna be fucked.
There is time for unpacking, and then there is also not time for unpacking.
Here's what she meant, yes. The only one who understands that is you. So you really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You're not as bad as you think. Oh, you don't need to reassure me or anything. I mean that. Plus, it makes sense that someone who doesn't like to talk a lot would make a good listener. You know what it is? I'm used to the bad grammar because of those stupid drama things I've been watching recently.
Oh god, yeah.
I actually kind of half got into one of them as well. So
Oh no. Convert.
Yeah, they're bad, but they're entertaining enough that you look past the bad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They've reached a baseline quality.
You're also nice. Wow. Aw, she looks like she's so pleased with herself for saying something nice about someone. It's really hard for me. It doesn't come naturally at all. It's so weird because I always thought of myself as someone who can just say whatever's on my mind. But I feel like that only works, that doesn't count, when I'm annoyed or upset. Or I wasn't, oh the fuck that does.
I want to say something mean, yeah.
I want to say something mean. Why am I like that? You don't have to answer that, I'm just talking to myself. Yuri nods and remains silent. Natsuki notices her fidgeting with the pages of the book. How come you like reading so much? Because I have no friends? Oh, well, a lot of reasons. Mostly because I have no friends.
In a book, you can dictate the pace at which the thing happens, and I don't have to understand the flow of conversation with people, and I don't have to put mental energy into figuring out where I can interject words. And...
Yes, you do. You don't have a voice in your head, you can't talk.
True.
I'm not the only one that's read a book and then sort of put themselves into that book.
What?
What?
That's not what I was saying.
Well, that's what your voice does. You put yourself into the book and then you start, like, interjecting.
No, the point of that was about the actual real person conversations. Because in the book, you can get immersed into it. And you can't get immersed into a conversation with people who don't, like, flow with your speech patterns and your like, how you converse.
But I just get sucked into it so easily. It's so immersive, like I want to be a part of it. I think there are a lot of things about people in real life that make me feel uncomfortable and frustrated because people don't work the way the books do. Which
Also
I get,
math.
but... What?
Math gets me frustrated too.
I see. Especially when it comes to following social conventions. I could have got that so wrong. That could have been conversations for all I know.
I mean...
And group interactions.
In that sentence, it would still work, though.
Yes, but that would not be the right word. I just don't really understand it, and I have no real desire to participate. But it's different with books. It feels like I always want to be around the characters. Really?
You're kind of forced to anyway, so even if you didn't want to, yeah, you're shit for luck on that one.
Yeah, but there's so many characters that I'm just like, ew, no. Get me the fuck away.
I hope you die in like 3 chapters.
With some of the books, that's relevant. I feel such a strong emotional connection with them in ways that I've never felt with real people. So, in that way, it can sometimes feel more real than real life. Yes, but no. Really? Is that hard for you to be around people? Like, all the time? Yes, but no. Fairly often, especially in group settings. When people are making all kinds of conversations and saying jokes and all that. That's just the way I speak, leave me alone. I don't know what to do, and I just disengage. Oh, that doesn't get lonely? I don't think so. I can still enjoy spending time with people one-on-one. And I have online friends too, of course.
Oh, you should see my Discord. Ooh.
Do you ever wish that you could be friends with the characters in your books? Duh! All the time. Sometimes so badly that it makes my heart ache. Yeah, me too. Really? A lot. Like, more than anything. That's because they're idealized sort of versions of people. After Natsuki mutters that, silence fills the stairwell once more. But it's a mutual silence. One full of understanding.
No words are said, but words are felt.
Right, can we read this in 15 minutes? No, we cannot. This is going to be an extra long fucking episode. Let's do the last one! We're going to the last one, boys! He's just staring at the screen. He's not going to give me a high five there. Fuck that shit. There we go! Hey.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
I always thought you weren't coming today. Right, it's a different day. Okay, that was not obvious. I thought we were continuing from part 1.
Ooh, I hope they start talking more about wanting to be friends with people with books. That was an interesting topic.
We are 2 very different people. Yeah, well, lunch is already more than halfway over. Natsuki had typically been meeting Yuri in the stairwell much earlier, since it had been a good way of dodging her friends when she didn't feel like seeing them.
And you didn't turn Australian in the end of that sentence.
I'm not going to end everything with a question.
Are you?
I tried. Today, she's holding a large plastic container in both hands. That contains cupcakes. I ran into my friends, so I hung out with them for a while. Is that so? Yeah. I was in a good mood today, so I figured I should. I hadn't seen them in a while, which I had to come up with an excuse for, but I expected that. Plus, I have way more of these than I know what to do with, so I figured I would share them too. Share with them too. Bugger! Starting the third part off strong, I see.
Yep.
As she sits down, Natsuki opens the lid of her container. You make cupcakes. No shit! Oh, I asked someone if he'd play Minecraft with me, and he hasn't replied or even seen the message, so I guess I'm not playing Minecraft today.
Fucking rude.
You know it. I love when it's just on point. It's been a while at this point, so I figured it was about time again. You can take one if you want. Yuri takes a cupcake and carefully twists it between her fingers. It's brown with dark green frosting, immaculately shaped into a floral pattern, and topped with some kind of glittery powder. I know.
This is, we're making some progress on that class.
How pretty. I'm trying to avoid going through the whole thing as well. I just ate, so I may not be able to finish it. Are they for the club? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't really think about it. I just made them. Ah. I just thought because it was green... Fuck. I just thought that because green is just Monika's favourite colour, right?
Stress baking?
Well, yeah, but that's not really... Yuri takes a small bite. This is green tea flavoured.
Ugh.
I love green tea.
But in cupcake form?
Oh, do you? I nearly said you do. It was just a random idea I wanted to try, so... Don't laugh at me. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Jesus.
Sorry, headphone users. I'm not... Fucking... Oh, just imagine going back on this in like 3 years' time.
Oh god.
We have to now. Gonna make this a time capsule thing.
Oh yeah.
I just felt happy. Fuck being happy. Say that again.
Just happy. In a bag.
In a bag. Oh, sorry. Usually when... never mind. What I mean is that I'm glad. Sorry for daying dumb things again. Sorry for daying some things again. I just wanted to do something nice. And this is something I happen to be good at. And I do know that you like them, from past experience. Yuri turns red, recalling the time she treated herself rather generously to Natsuki's cupcakes. Ironically, her mouth is too full of cupcake for her to stammer an excuse, so she just settles for a disapproving look. How did you get into baking, manga? Oh, well, I don't know, it kinda just always appealed to me. Well, a few years ago I read this one manga with a lot of baking, so I got like super into it for a while, and I was probably making stuff almost every day. Man was gonna speak.
Oh yeah. It was a hobby that I got into that helped me distract myself from Papa.
Yeah. But it's something that I always knew I liked anyway. It's like baking is like art. But when you get good at it, it gets more delicious too. I'm struggling to imagine myself putting my heart into something so artistic, knowing that it would just be eaten afterwards.
Part of the art is in the faces of people when they eat it, and they're like, oh wow, they actually really like it.
Like that DS sandwich I showed you the other day.
Oh my god, the DS sandwich,
That was fantastic. Yeah, maybe you're too practical for it. I think I prefer to be on the receiving end. Context. That's my other favourite part about it. It's something that I can do that makes a lot of people happy, like, unconditionally. Everyone is always so thankful, and in that moment, you get to be like the bringer of joy. I read that as burger of joy. That's why I was confused.
I would have accepted burger.
I don't know, it just makes me feel valued? Yeah, I guess that. So you were able to make up with your friends today? There wasn't really anything to make up with them about. We weren't fighting or anything. You weren't? Maybe I misunderstood. It only turns into a fight if I lose my cool, and that's just unnecessary drama. It only makes things worse. So, I'm not gonna stop? I mean, it only happens sometimes anyways. It's just the way they are. I'm the one who ever has a problem with it. The only one. It's not worth it. Especially since I have somewhere to go now, when I don't feel like hanging out with them. Oh, I see. The cupcake's empty foil wrapper audibly crinkles as Yuri clenches a fist. I'm glad that the situation's resolved. And that you don't have to avoid them anymore. Yeah, me too. And I don't have to bother you during your alone time anymore. I'm sure you have a lot of reading to catch up on. Yeah. I know that the cupcakes are basically nothing compared to all the stuff you've done for me.
Is it in the TV? What the fuck?
That's hilarious.
It's in the TV!
But it's the best I can do. So you can have the rest of them. Natsuki grabs the box and slides it over to Yuri's feet. Yuri stares at the box, very, very fucking tempted. Then she shakes her head and slides them back. You should save them for your other friends. But I made them for you. Natsuki's voice whines as she protests.
Oops.
I know, and I like them very much, exactly as you thought. You succeeded. But I know you care about making your other friends happy too. And if this is the way you know how to make that happen, then I'm not going to take it from you. No, they were for making you happy. You make me happy. Oh, it was Yuri that said that. You're worth more than cupcakes to some people. That's why they want to spend time with you and be your friend. Without warning, tears pour from Natsuki's eyes. She pulls her knees to her chest and starts sobbing into her arms. Natsuki!
Oops.
I'm such a bad person. Yuri stammers, feeling panicked. I didn't mean to say something bad. Natsuki shakes her head and wipes her eyes. You didn't. Natsuki tries to choke back her sobs and struggles to speak through them. I just really hate myself sometimes. And it feels so wrong when you say those nice things to me. Like I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. No, I am. Fuck you. I'm so difficult. And I can't think of even a single thing about myself that somebody would like. And I hated myself for bothering you during lunch. I just thought it was my chance to be a good person, like, to be nice and do the things you wrote about in the letter. I knew if I tried in the club, Sayuri and just Monika, I'm surprised to call it that, would be super annoying and make a huge deal out of it. You know, I think a lot of those negative things too about myself. I never felt like a good person. I always scrutinize everything I say, and later I feel like I said all the wrong things. And I just spent so much time thinking about myself, hating myself, and feeling like everyone else must hate me too. So, I understand some of that through my own experience. And that's why I wanted to write the letter and express my feelings. It pained me to see those things in someone else that I saw in myself. Natsuki sniffles. Yuri rustles through her bag and pulls out some tissues, then hands them to Natsuki. Just Monika taught me that it takes a good person to reflect on these things. The desire to improve yourself, that makes you a good person. He's looking, contemplating whether to pull me up on that.
Me.
So don't worry so much. You can if you want, you're the ref.
Nah.
Also, there are things about you that people would like, so...
People would like?
So... Like what? Like...
What do you mean, would like?
Like how you're fun for people to be around. And how you're not shy, and you know how to make people laugh. And you're very passionate about things, and you know how to take the lead. And you care a lot about other people. And just a lot of things.
And you're small, and we can roll you into a ball, and then we can play bowling with you.
Oh. Well, now you're making me feel real embarrassed. I'm gonna self take one there.
Okay, fair.
Because it was really embarrassed, not real embarrassed. Well, you're the one who asked.
I feel like that one was close enough, though.
Too late now. And don't you think I feel embarrassed? Natsuki tries to hide a smile, then she sighs as it fades away. Again, fuck. God damn it, I didn't even try that time. Every time I come here, I always think it's the last time. But then I keep coming back for some reason. Is it that bad? Sorry, I'm just fucking with you. Just really confusing. I mean, my friends and I go way back, so ditching them all the time feels like... I don't know. Feels like what?
Sunk time fallacy, let's go.
Natsuki's voice gets quiet. Maybe I'm scared that they'll get mad at me. I really don't know what to do. She pauses. Yuri stares into the distance, tracing her eyes along the patterns of the floor tiles while she thinks to herself. What would you do, hypothetically, if your friends were happy for you instead of mad at you? Happy for what? Happy that your new club is making you happy? Well, that's just not a fair hypothetical. Natsuki says that, but with little confidence in her voice. I always told myself that I don't rely on the approval of others to be happy.
That's a good thing, though.
And I still feel that way, but I'm spending time with people who hurt me down whenever I don't have their approval. That's probably what's making me feel so confused. Because I'm threatened out of the things that should make me happy. So no matter what, it's like I have to be unhappy to be happy. It's making my head hurt. That must make it really difficult to feel comfortable with yourself. Being made to feel like you're wrong just for being the person you are. It really goes against everything I believe in, doesn't it? It goes against the kind of person I want to be. I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with a lot of things. Natsuki presses her palms into her forehead and shakes her head. I know what's best for me, but I keep convincing myself out of it. It's so much easier to be comfortably unhappy than it is to do something so scary. To do what? You know. To end it. What?
Oof.
With them? Oh, right, okay. For a minute I was like,
Well, you see, she's been friends with these people for like 7 years, and even though they're like different people now that don't represent the friendship that they had when they started the friendship, she doesn't want to end it. Because like, oh, it's been friends for 7 years, this is what am I supposed to do now?
I did that with people of 2 years. Natsuki nods. I don't think you were actively considering that as an option. I wasn't. Until recently. It's just one of those things where, like, it's been a certain way for so long that you just get used to it. Like, so much of you has gone into it. So much that it feels like that's just how your life is. And throwing it away is like throwing away such a big part of your life. Makes me feel sick to think about it. Natsuki sighs. It's just really scary. It's terrifying. What are you scared of? I don't know. A lot of things. Like being alone. Not having anyone to talk to or hang out with. Not being able to replace what I have with them. And I don't want them to hate me. And I'm scared they'll hurt me for going against them. Physically? Not physically. We're girls, duh.
Dumb.
But... Yuri clenches her fists. Natsuki, what? If anyone even thinks to cause you harm, I'll cut them. I will unleash hell upon them, which is close enough.
With this knife I carry with me 24/7.
Natsuki snorts in laughter. Don't laugh at me. Sorry, I like that. That's all. Oh. Well, I mean it. I know you did. Natsuki gives Yuri an endearing look. I needed it. As the conversation lapses, Natsuki again slides her box of cupcakes over to Yuri. Just take them, okay? I don't want other people to have them anymore. You sure? Natsuki nods. I'm sure. I will, then. I'll enjoy them. Right fucking now.
I'm gonna shove all of them into my face,
Oh,
currently.
Yes. Natsuki looks away, but a feeling of warmth spreads through her. She holds on to that feeling, knowing it will... Oh, damn it. Knowing it will give her courage.
I'm not sure why you, that bit was like, oh, they're gonna hurt you physically. No, the girl fights are like, in comparison to boy fights, much worse.
They're so psychological, though. You guys punch each other in the face. That's fair enough. That's said and done. You guys are cool after that. But, like, girls? No. Oh, God, no.
I'm talking even just purely about when girls get into a fist fight. Dudes have, like, some sort of, like...
Code of honor.
Yeah, there's some sort of... Yeah, I'm not gonna yank your hair if it's long enough, and I'm not gonna kick you in the balls. Girls will go fucking, like, nuclear warfare. It's crazy.
Because we don't fist fight, so when we do fist fight, it goes feral.
It is absolutely feral, yeah.
Because we don't fist fight, we psychological warfare.
Yeah.
We literally kill each other emotionally.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm not really friends with many girls. Ah, you're here first today. Mm-hmm. And you brought reading material. Mm-hmm. Natsuki is sitting in her usual spot, this time holding a volume of manga while her lunch sits beside her. Yuri sits down as well and opens her own book. I said book.
I kind of want...
Breath?
The rest of... Yeah, go ahead, take it.
You kind of want the rest?
I kind of want the rest of this scene to just be, like, played out how it's going to play out, but edit every Natsuki line to be, no matter what's said. It'd be funny. You ever have that with somebody who talks, like, a lot and, like, directs the conversation, so you're just, like, not actually engaging? You're just like, yeah? Seeing how long it takes for them to, realize, yeah, you're not, You're not, yeah. Makes you feel so empty.
Unfortunately, I'm about to experience that myself. No, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm on the last book of this series. But there's also something satisfying about letting a story conclude. I don't know if I want it to go on forever. On the other hand, have you ever read something that overstayed its welcome? Single-handedly the funniest line. That's it, that killed me.
Yeah, she's just... Yuri's just having a conversation with herself now. But she doesn't realize.
Well, that's the nature of all things. They come to an end. The two fall silent. I was tempted. They slowly eat, while making their way through their respective reading material. Except Natsuki doesn't seem to be touching her food at all. Excuse me? I'm not a total shut-in, you know. Well, I'm sure I go out less often than other people, like you and the others at the club. I don't really meet with friends or arbitrarily spend time like that. I'm usually meeting with my board game group. It doesn't matter, it's just more nerdy stuff. Why do you ask, anyway?
I think you could probably continue on with the actual thing now.
No, I'm having fun.
It's kind of silly how it works.
Yuri looks at Natsuki and realizes that she's shaking. Sorry. Natsuki pulls her knees into her chest and puts her head down.
She realized she's having a conversation with herself.
Did I do something? Yuri gets flustered, her mind racing over what she may have said or done.
I feel like if it's extended just Natsuki talking, you only have to do it once. Yeah?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. Totally unsure of what to do. Yuri can barely find any words of support to offer. Dang.
I mean, I wouldn't know how to emotionally support a brick wall either.
Meanwhile, the sound of Natsuki's unusually hard breathing fills the air. We're about to get a special scene, and I think this is the last one.
Yeah, we should probably go back to normally reading it now.
Nah. Then she speaks again, barely above a whisper. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're about to get hit with a damn, that's crazy.
You may be having a panic attack. I'm definitely continuing on now. With that realization, Yuri's demeanor suddenly changes. I have experience with this, so I'll help you through it, okay? Natsuki meekly nods through her rapid breath, head still buried in her knees. Yuri slides herself over to Natsuki and sits on the steps behind her.
Huh?
Did I say behind or beside? It's behind, right?
Oh no, I'm just confused the action of... were you gonna give her a shoulder massage? Kick her down the staircase? One of the two? Who knows?
No, you're gonna sit near her, but not right up to her smothering her because she's literally having a panic attack. So leave her the fuck alone, but also be there.
But she's having issues. She's having a panic attack. Can we have like 6 other people come up to her as well to see if she's okay?
Then she puts her hands on Natsuki's shoulders. Can you feel my hands? Mm-hmm. Natsuki nods. Her shaking becomes much more apparent through Yuri's sense of touch. Yuri keeps her voice low and gentle. You're safe right now. You're in a good and safe place where nothing can hurt you. Natsuki nods once more. Although Yuri is only touching Natsuki's shoulders, she can practically feel her racing pulse through the base of her neck. We'll do a breathing exercise together. All you have to do is listen to my breaths and breathe along with me. Let's breathe in now. Yuri takes a deep, slow breath. Beneath her hands, she feels Natsuki's shoulders rise as Natsuki takes a breath of her own, trying to mimic Yuri. They exhale together, although Natsuki's breath shakes on the way out. That's good. Let's keep going. Yuri breathes in once more, and Natsuki joins her. They continue like that for a few more cycles, while Yuri closely monitors. This is actually really cute, though.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Yuri feels Natsuki rest more of her weight into Yuri's palms. Did I read that right?
Yeah.
Let's focus on the physical world. All you have to do is focus on the feeling of your breaths going in and out.
Name 5 objects you see.
And the weight of my hands on your shoulders. You're in a safe and comfortable physical space. Minutes pass in silence. By now the worst of it is past, but Yuri is determined not to move away until Natsuki prompts her to do it. Dang it. Meanwhile, Natsuki lifted her head off her knees, and her breathing has mostly steadied.
You doing alright?
I was thinking of doing Kingdom Hearts after this.
That'll be interesting.
Then she takes a final deep breath and slowly pulls herself to her feet, causing Yuri to let go. She stretches her arms. You don't have to apologize. This must be enormously stressful for you. It may, or it may not. We can take measures to help prevent it in the future, but I think it will naturally get better over time. Natsuki motions to sit back down again, so Yuri moves over. Yuri turns away to pick up her open book from the dusty floor, which she had hastily set down earlier. She brushes the dust off the cover. You're not alone. Feeling shy again, Yuri speaks into her own lap. From now on, you don't have to do anything alone. As she says that, Yuri tenses up. It's rare for her to so openly share her thoughts, but something about Natsuki, of all people, makes it feel so much more natural to do so. Perhaps because, like Yuri, Natsuki is so timid and uncertain of herself. Natsuki does such a good job at hiding it that it's taken a long time for Yuri to finally realize it. And because of that, Yuri is able to deliver the reassurance that she herself would have wanted, demonstrating that you deserve the love of others. If you can accept that for the first time, then perhaps you begin the tumultuous journey of learning. Fuck, why is that where I mess up? To love yourself.
You said tumultuously, and then you fucked up learning.
I didn't say tumultuously, I said tumultuous.
You said tumultuous, yeah.
And you fucked up. See?
Yeah,
you can take after me. There it is. It's the final one. Okay. Yes or no, no context. Which is probably context enough.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Also, her head looks like a baseball.
Mm-hmm. How so? Mm-hmm. He said no.
I mean...
The question was, do I start reading properly?
I thought it was a different question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Mm-hmm. Ah. Well, I suppose I have no choice but to accept that responsibility then. Mm-hmm.
This works a lot less when she's speaking more.
Mm-hmm. Oh? That means you'll finally figure out what my favorite ice cream flavor is. I read that right. Mm-hmm.
No, you read that right. They wrote it wrong.
Which means I still have to take a little bit of a drink. Damn it!
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't remember?
Mm-hmm.
The first day that you came to the club, you guessed everyone's favorite ice cream flavor, but for me, you said you had no idea. Mm-hmm. 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 Yuri shakes her head. Ah. I was wrong. It's a good guess, but my favorite is usually to get chocolate and raspberry together, not pistachio, which is what I originally said.
I think after the episode I had changed my guess to Neapolitan, but yeah, I was also wrong. I think I said Rocky Red.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How fancy.
Mm-hmm.
How's that fancy? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe next time I'll try chocolate and strawberry. Oh!
Changing it. Adventurous today, aren't we?
Changing it up! Guess I've been watching too much Walking Dead, leave me alone.
Oh my goodness.
She's a vampire, bet. Mm-hmm. I just want to play Tekken 7 again so I can be Negan.
Yeah, I would have to re-download it.
What a coincidence.
Do the random Negan Tekken 7 stream.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is there anything better I could be doing? Mm-hmm.
I think you can go back to reading normally now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come to think of it, we never talked about the letter you wrote. I feel like this is a good segue into it.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're past that at this point. I don't even know... Yeah, no, I was right. I don't even know what to talk about.
Yeah, because I've been going, this entire time. You've just been talking to a brick wall.
Except that I think it helped me to understand my own needs a little bit better. The way I like to be treated. The kinds of friends that I want to have. That's why I wanted to start coming here in the first place, even though I was so scared of causing more problems. Sorry, I don't mean it. I thought it was a coincidence that you ran into me here initially. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, not exactly. What do you mean? Nothing. I may have tracked you down first.
For a minute, I thought that the pages on her book had the same paragraphs on both sides, but it just looks like that.
A little bit. No, yeah, no,
They're...
Yeah, no, you're actually right.
They have the same breaks, but the second, third, and fourth line aren't as long on the one page. And, yeah.
Still the same thing. With the help of Sayuri. But you said I was shy, okay? I wasn't ready to, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Well, I guess I'm glad that you worked up the courage. Wow. that was a big one.
I didn't expect them to be wearing those kinds of shoes.
Hmm?
Like the color.
What?
Their shoes are not the kind of shoes I thought they would be wearing.
That's because they're average school shoes. In Japan, you have to go in and change your shoes.
Yeah, I know, but like the color, I thought they would be a different color. Not white and blue.
Even if it was in your own way. I can tell that you've been making a lot of difficult decisions. It's brave, and it will make things better in the long run. I think anyone would be proud of you for it. Anyone? Just Monika. You mean, like you? Mm-hmm. Like me. I got away with that one.
Yeah.
You know, I could get used to this. As long as you don't tease me too much. Fine. Just a little then. That's fine. I know how uncertain everything feels to you right now. But I really do think the good things are in store. Those are my honest feelings. Thanks. It feels nice to be reassured. The two girls continue their conversation through the remainder of lunch, but a new feeling hangs in the air. A feeling of greater certainty in their path forward. In just a few hours there will be another literature club meeting where the 4 club members will happily spend time together. Each of them, all with their own special qualities, have something unique that they can deliver to one another before a boy joins the club and fucks everything up.
See? It's male. That's the fault. That's who's at fault. The males.
Yeah. It always is. Through friendship and literature, club members will continue to grow and find happiness together. The end of each chapter is the start of the next, Yuri thinks to herself. Since she's about to finish her long-running series, it would be best to have a new book lined up. Perhaps a psychological thriller. Perhaps this weekend would be a good time to visit the bookstore. Together. Together!
All this bonding, all this friendship that happened, it's almost like it's gonna...
Why is there another one? No one warned me about this. Not even Google. Carry on what you were saying.
Yeah, it's almost like the main game. Everything gets reset between people's relationships.
God, I did not account for this. We're already 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Fuck it.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. We're going to be taking a break from the usual activities today. Damn it. I was thinking since people are starting to talk about the festival, it's a good time for us to go over the general direction of the club and all that. I think it'll help us figure out what to do for the festival, you know? Oh, so Yuri and I already came up with a really good plan. Really? For the festival? Yeah. So the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time on which clubs and classes are doing food booths. Then we take a map and plan the most efficient route so that we can get the most of them before the lines get too long. Hey, that has nothing to do with the club. Well, you have to let me finish. Alright, fine, go ahead. Right, so basically we get all the food we can, then we come back here and we all eat together. That's all. Wow, I got tricked twice in the same joke. Boo, don't be a hater. It's not like you can come up with anything better. Look, even Yuri was thinking about it. No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature related. We can eat together anytime. The festival is a unique opportunity. Besides, it's been quite a while since we've seen any new interest in the club. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We really get a shot at showing people what the literature club is all about. I'll tell you what, we can do both, right? We'll make time for your food mission and still put together a public event. Oh my gosh, yes! I was just joking, but that's a really good idea. Well, I'm glad that's settled. I think the question is how to come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literature club. Well, that's kind of tough because everyone gets something different out of the club. Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each of us talk about what we've really gotten out of the club so far. That could really help us figure out what kind of reputation we want to build. Yeah! That's too embarrassing. Aw, but you'd have so much to talk about. That's exactly why. And I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way. Well, maybe, but I didn't plan on arguing against it or anything. I mean, it's the literature club. We talk about that stuff together, right? And that's the only way to get more comfortable with it, is to suck it up and do it. Oh. You're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant. It's not good to say suck it up because it sounds like their feelings don't matter. Right, my bad. It's just a habit I need to break. Oh, it's just a habit I need to break. Well, anyway, who's gonna start? I'll start. I was the first to join after all. Wouldn't that be me? No, I want to go first. Fine, you can start, I don't mind. Yay! So, gosh, it feels like so long ago. I think I joined because I wanted to have fun sharing poems with people. It seemed like it would be a safe way to express myself, you know? Like, if it's just a poem, then I can share it without feeling like I'm burdening everyone with my problems. And I thought it would be a really good way to get to know other people too. So yeah, I was really surprised when I walked in and it wasn't just Monika. Okay.
Is that just Monika or just Monika?
That's what I was about to ask. Pardon me.
I think if there's a just in front of it already, you can redact the second implied one.
And she was sleeping. Don't remind me of that, oh gosh. Yeah, but it seemed like so much fun to help start a new club. Especially since writing helped me so much. I wanted to see it help other people too.
Just checking if I left the light on.
Right. But it ended up being me who was inspired, because I remembered feeling like just Monika was just so sweet and mature, and that I could trust her with anything. It made me feel a lot less alone having someone who knew even the bad things about me. And at that point, I knew the literature club was going to be special for a lot of people. Yeah, I felt the same way. Shut up and wait your turn. It really helped give the club a more cohesive vision. Yeah. Then just Yuri joined, and she was also different from us, and just Natsuki too. I think for just Yuri, it's just everyone now. It really helped for me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. Why are you looking at me?
I was turning my head to his hair.
Fair enough. But just Natsuki was kind of the opposite, where she wasn't ready to get really close to someone really quickly. I never really thought about that sort of thing. I really feel like I've gotten better at being a psychologist. And that makes me really happy, because my friends are the most important things to me. And whatever new members we get, I want to help them in those ways too. Especially if I bring my boyfriend along. I don't know if I would have continued coming to the club if it weren't for you. Really? Mm-hmm. I know it wasn't too long ago, but it hurts to think about my behaviour back then. I was really short-sighted. The only reason I came was to find others who were into fantasy. I suppose that was my idea of making friends with people. And I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I have such different energy. I had such a specific idea of the kind of person I could be friends with. So when Sayuri tried so hard to get to know me, I felt like I was just wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume that similar interests were the key component for friendship. Sayuri and I were able to become friends because she always thinks about the needs of other people. That's something I never knew how to do, and even thought to do. But I stayed in the club, thanks to that, and I started trying as hard as I could to understand people better. He really went above and beyond when it came to that. I was just super impressed. Is that actually what that said? Yeah, it was.
Super.
Well, I always hated that I didn't know how to behave like a person who is easily liked by others, like the two of you can. And because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behaviour and all the wrong things I said. But the whole time, I should have been thinking about other people instead, not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. And also... okay, fuck it, that's enough. That's enough mess-ups in 2 words. Oh, also, I discovered that sometimes I'm a better communicator, there is an A in there, when I take the time to write rather than speak. It's so strange the way things turned out. Oh, you're looking at the cat, not me.
Mm-hmm.
It's so far different from, for fuck's sake, from anything I ever would have expected.
Yeah, definitely a good thing that that's not an actual spirit.
But
Holy
I'm
shit.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose we don't always know what we really need. Oh my gosh, you're so cute that I'm gonna throw up. What? Okay, please don't do that, Sayuri. Besides, I'm not cute. Hey, isn't that my line? Oh. Well, for me, it's actually true, so... What are you saying? Nothing. I finished my part and somebody else take their turn. So somebody else take their turn. Natsuki, it's your turn. My heart. Sayuri, take some deep breaths. Okay, fine, I'll go. Yuri, I can't believe you're complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show-off. I was just following up on Sayuri. It was the easiest way to get it over with. Besides, you left out the most important thing that you get out of the club. I did? Yeah, friendship with me, duh. A regular supply of your favourite cupcakes. Same thing. Oh no, I forgot that too. Am I traded as a cupcake queen? Neither of you are forgiven. Looks like only just Monika will be getting cupcakes next time. No! I can't eat that many cupcakes. Yeah, true. Only just Yuri can. Hey! Well, anyway, I'm just putting off talking. It's kind of hard to talk about this stuff, but I guess what it comes down to is that I'm in a much better place mentally than I was when I first joined, and that's because everyone helped me realize that I had some really toxic friendships going on outside the club. It was honestly a really painful thing to go through, having to cut them out. It still hurts to think about it. I'm sorry, Jasnatsky. It's fine. I knew it was for the best, and I was right. I guess for me, it's all about feelings. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings, rather. So I thought the right thing to do was to just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that's thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feelings, even if I was being like the biggest jerk. I'm really sorry for being a jerk to everyone. I was really the worst. Jasnatsky's voice chokes a little. We love you, Jasnatsky. I just hate that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me, and I could never do anything in return. That's not true. Jasnatsky, you've done a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't have been the same without you, and I mean that. Remember how judgmental I was with you when you first showed up? That works. It was like I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what a literature club was supposed to be. Apparently that was more to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. You really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worthy of respect. You even inspired me to stop playing piano, and that's something that means a whole lot to me. So there's no need to put yourself down. Okay, just Natsuki wipes her eyes. You helped me a lot too. It's so much fun to have you around, and you helped me become a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. It means there's something that needs to be better for you, and you always deserve that. I agree. Seeing us have some of the same struggles made me a better person as well. I wouldn't want to change anything about our time here. I don't think any of us would. I'm sorry I got all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say, so just Monika can go now. There's no need to apologise. It was something I wanted to talk about anyway, because it made a big difference for me. I was always such a strict perfectionist who never took enough time to believe in the best of other people. But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made the mistake multiple times thinking that my way was the best for everyone, or thinking that I was needed to solve other people's problems. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the cat hugging her dad. That's adorable.
You are pretty cute, aren't you? Yes, you are, even if you are a yawny little boy.
She loves you. That's adorable. She's like, Dad, please love me. Dad, I want snuggles. Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
But I think being a leader means that you have to acknowledge that you're not perfect, and definitely not the main NPC in this quest. And that's the best thing you can do. Is to help guide people, rather than to do everything for them. We're all good people and we're all equals. I think that's the most important thing I've gotten out of the club, realising what that really means.
Alright, you want to take bets on whether this is going to end normally, or if there's going to be a weird twist at the end?
Nah, it's going to end normally.
I want to agree, but just for the sake of the thing, I'm going to say there's going to be some weird shit happening at the end.
Fairs. Just Sayuri, what are you doing? I thought that we should be writing some of these things down. Aww, the cat's really snuggling up to her dad.
Hello.
They're so adorable!
You're cute.
She knows. Things about the club that are valuable to us. With a piece of chalk in her hand, just Sayuri writes the word trust on the chalkboard. This is because you showed me that I could trust you with everything about me, not just my good side. Suddenly, just Yuri takes a piece of chalk as well. She writes, understanding. I can see where this is going.
Yep.
I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who took the time to understand me, even though it was so difficult for me to express myself. In that case, just Monika takes a piece of chalk as well and writes the word respect. I always thought I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realise that there was more to it than I thought. And I'm a better person because of it. I have another one! Sayuri? Sorry. Fuck!
Wait, what did you mess up?
Just Sayuri writes balance.
Oh, I didn't think you were,
Oh yeah, I'm committing to the bit.
Okay.
Sometimes people really want different things out of a friendship, and they need time before they're ready to become close. Like the little kitty who now snuggles against your face. Yaww.
I remember when you were hiding under the bed.
Yeah, she loves you so much now. So it's important to keep things balanced between you and the other person, especially the other kitty. That reminds me, just Yuri writes, reflection. I've always been a reflective person, but most of it has been nothing more than hating myself for all the things that I thought I did wrong. Once I started reflecting on other people, and not just myself, a lot of things changed for me. So I think that that's the most important one for me. That's great, we have a whole list of things now. Suddenly everyone turns to look at just Natsuki. Well, everyone took all the chalk. Don't look at me like that, jeez. You could have just asked. Just Monika hands her piece of chalk to just Natsuki.
Were you about to say cheese?
Maybe. Then just Natsuki sighs and writes self-love. I don't know how far I've gotten with it yet, but it feels like things are at least on the right track. Oh, poop, I didn't read that line. I was so distracted about a cat sitting on me. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, baby. It feels like things are at least on the right track. So that's my contribution.
I did a thing.
That's my contribution and I'm sticking to it. Oh, she's so cute! Together, everyone stares at the words on the board. Wasn't this club supposed to be about literature?
There are words.
On the board. It is. We still have a lot of literature. We still do a lot of literature. Friendship and literature. Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature. Just Natsuki and just Yuri gently nod as well. Hey, listen. Let's all take a picture together. Oh, the final picture? We didn't have one yet, right? Hey, you're right. Make sure you send it to me after. Wait, can I brush my hair first or something? Oh, you're fine. You already have the best hair out of all of us.
I do like her hair.
Everyone get together. I can't fit you all in. Okay. Okay, everyone ready? And click. Oh, there's a little kitty on me. He's so cute. So goddamn adorable. I'm really glad we talked about this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we've come with only 4 members. Yeah! I have so many happy thoughts right now. I can't wait to finish this. I'm getting some really good inspiration for a poem. A final poem as well. You know, I felt the same way. I kinda want to get some writing done.
Group poem?
Me too! I think I would like that as well. Natsuki. Everyone's looking at me again. I'll do it too, but I might not feel like sharing it. That's okay. Aww. The 4 members of the literature club disperse and return to their desks, each equipping themselves with a pen. Are you equipped with a pen, little one? Are you gonna write us your poem? Is he gonna go meow meow meow, please feed me? Just Natsuki and just Yuri give each other a quick glance and then start writing immediately. Just like Yuri stretches and does the same. But just Monika is left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure of where to start. Just move your hand. Just Monika mouths to herself. Sorry, cat is adorable.
Cat distractions.
Write the way into your heart. Her mind full of thoughts, memories, and inspiration. Just Monika navigates her past her mental barriers and begins to write. Doesn't matter what. Just that it's something new. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh wow. We're actually getting a proper ending. Oh my. Oh, I didn't expect credits.
It had to happen sometime.
We're getting credits, Luna. Oh.
Look at that, Luna.
So cute. Thank you, dear player, for enjoying fuck, why did I fuck that up? Enjoying our story of friendship and literature.
There it is.
Aw, that's a nice end. Friendship and literature. I guess we'll have to do Sayuri's thing some other time. Binary data in VM2. I've made some new headway with VM2. Don't get too excited, it's still impossible to establish any kind of stable connection. But it occurred to me that I could at least run a memory dump through some pattern analysis routines to see if we can decipher any digital data from the VM. I don't want to hog all the server time on a hunch, but I have some preliminary results that indicate the presence of binary computer systems. Based on this, I'm going to schedule 3 days of server time next week to isolate any chunks of memory that appear to be binary data. If successful, we'll definitely be able to find some encoded text and our first tiny glimpse of VM2. Don't mind me though. Just keep going nuts on VM1 and hopefully I'll have more to share soon. Okay. Yep, that's the last one there. Oh, we're still missing one poem. It might be Sayuri.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we got everything here.
Oh.
I didn't expect that.
Yuri was smelling her hair.
Yeah, it was a mustache.
Mustache.
Sayuri's adorable. Monika sucks. Natsuki makes sense.
So how'd you feel about the game?
That was fun.
Yeah?
The added bits were a little bit unnecessary unless you were absolutely obsessed with the game. Huh.
Yeah, I still think that they should have shortened them a bit and put them at the start of the game. So that you end with the main story.
Yeah, because, like, the fact that when we started this game, someone was like, oh, you should stop before the end of chapter 1 and go through all of the side stories. Firstly, you can't, unless you actually know what you're doing. Secondly, no, that takes way too much fucking time, and I'd rather, like, get to the grit of the story, because I wasn't really pulled in until Act 2.
Yeah.
Or rather, the literal end of Act 1, which included a certain someone's death. I said someone. But yeah,
my brain cannot comprehend the word just anymore.
Yeah, that actually physically hurts me.
Yeah.
Shall we try a Sayuri poem or nah?
I think we've been going long enough.
Aww. So let's do it then.
Oh, okay. Sure. Doki,
Oh, what?
Doki.
We're still in the beginning?
Yeah, you reset everything.
But I didn't think I reset it at the end. I agree.
Also, 3 of them are wearing white socks. And just Monika is wearing black socks that are higher than the other ones.
Just Monika.
Gaming.
We're just gonna do a Sayuri poem, that's it. I just want the trophy, damn it.
Yeah. Well, that should be the easiest one to get, surely.
Jesus Christ. Day 1 is long.
Yeah, not as long as Dead Yuri.
Yeah, fair enough, because 3 days. Right. I want to say we're starting with bed. I think death was one of hers as well.
Yeah.
Suicide.
Whoa!
What? If you pick that at a later stage, that brings up, like, a scene where Sayuri's, like a really shit stick figure image of Sayuri is, like, it just ends your poem. That's it. Tragedy. Yep. Childhood. Yep. Unrequited. depression?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I mean, it could have gone somebody else as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, like later.
Incapable.
No, fuck, I should have said something.
You should have said something. Say something quicker.
Lipstick is not. Definitely. That's nutty.
Extreme.
Maybe, no.
Well, now we know.
Let's get all the wrong answers
Unrequited.
Incapable wasn't one, was it?
I don't think we tried it.
No, that was...
Fuck. It's Yuri.
Yuri's.
That makes sense now that I think about it. Suicide. What?
We already did this one.
Fuck!
Jesus.
Games. Warm. Warm.
Tears.
Yeah. Death. Memories.
You go for it.
Grief.
Peaceful?
Honestly, prayer. Fuck it.
Wow.
Prayer.
Okay. Uncontrollable? Unending. Hurt.
Unending. Fuck.
Unstable.
No, I think that's Yuri. Valentine. Fuck.
Pout.
What?
No way. Oh, I guess she does do the pouting.
Tears.
Melancholy.
Disown. Fuck. I think melancholy would be Yuri as well.
Together.
Embrace.
Hopeless.
Yes. Did we do tragedy?
I think it was wrong. Oh, it was wrong.
No, that's
right.
correct.
It was right. Cheers.
Childhood. Or unrequited. Death was Sayuri. Sunny. Possibly summer.
No, that one.
Scars.
Yeah.
Which was weird. Bunny!
Bunny. Well, it's definitely not vivacious.
I'll say joy. Yeah.
Heart.
Or bouncy?
I think bouncy is Noxky.
Okay. Heart it is. Bed. Alone. 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 It is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Comfort.
Okay.
Secretive.
Ooh.
That could have gone to either or, to be fair.
Could've.
Childhood.
Sadness. Ah, childhood, you're right. That's a safe bet. Disown. Fuck. Now we know. Marriage.
Wow.
Grief. Childhood?
Playground.
No. That is nasty. Tears. Massacre. Tragedy.
Wouldn't Massacre be Yuri one?
I don't know. Disown. Fuck!
Yeah, we've already
Really?
got that one, yeah.
Frightening. Cool. Now I know.
Giggle. What?
Clumsy, I would have said. No, it's definitely clumsy, bro. Depression. Memories?
Meager. Wait, no, not meager.
Meager?
Memories.
Memories. Okay. Romance. Death was Yuri.
No.
No, suicide was Yuri, death was Sayuri.
Yes. Did we do
Silly.
unstable?
Silly. Unstable's Yuri.
Bed.
Bed. Sunny works. Let's go with Sunny.
Scars.
Yep. Family.
Oof.
Hurt. Grief. No, marriage.
Did we do alone?
Did we do secretive?
No, that was Yuri.
Alone. Childhood.
Disaster?
Tears.
Tears.
Lazy.
Yeah. Friend?
Mm-hmm.
Broken.
No, I don't think so. Summer, games or party? Maybe summer.
Summer is Natsuki.
How do you know?
Because we were using it when we were doing Natsuki.
Party.
Go for it.
Okay.
Prayer.
Giggle?
Did we do Giggle yet? I can't remember.
We did, and I don't
Ooh,
remember what
I think it
happens.
was- I think that was Natsuki. Yeah, don't do Giggle. Vanilla's Natsuki. Anxiety's Yuri.
Sparkle or awesome?
Ooh, not Sparkle.
Awesome. Fuck it.
Oh! Ah! Tragedy!
Yeah!
Are you happy?
It's nearly midnight.
It is.
Hi again, me. Skip. 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 Skip to my fucking loo. Whoa.
What the fuck just happened?
This happened.
Sayuri.
Sayuri. So I'll go through the whole thing, see if I can like make this about Sayuri. Just Monica. No. Help me, Sayuri. Fuck. Nope. I ain't committing to that. It's too much. We good. We good. Wait.
Wait, what?
Right button. There we go. Ah! I got something. Not the poem. A concept art about Sayuri. I am not going through everything else. I cannot be bothered.
Fair.
But we did it! That's it. That's the end. And we're just under 3 hours.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.